ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಾರಂಟ್ ಇದೆ ವೈಫಿಗೆ.
ಹಾ.
ಕೈಂಡ್ಲಿ ಮೆಲಾಟ್ ಟುಮಾರೋ ಮೆಲಾಟ್
ಆಯ್ತೊಳ್ಳಿ.
ಫಾಲ್ಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್.
ಆಯ್ತು.
27th ಇದೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ವಾರೆಂಟ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಲೋವರ್ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 482 ಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಮೆಲಾಡ್ ಸ್ಟೇ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ.
ಕೊಡಿ ಕೊಡಿ. ಎಸ್ ಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಾ ಅದು ತಗೋಬೇಡಿ. ಎಸ್
ಮೆಲಾಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲ
ನನ್ ಮುಂದೆ ಬಂದು ಸ್ಟೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬರೋಲ್ಲ ಅದು.
This is a special court matter, Lords. Special court matters, MMDR Act.
ನಾಳೆ ಕೊಡಿ. ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ನಾಳೆ
Lords, employee, Lords, he was employed to create new compounds. Now he is embroiled in a criminal case and he's asked to come to police station to divulge information with respect to patent he holds.
ಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರೆಶ್
Fresh, please.
Monday.
Tomorrow.
My lords,
Lords, he is asked tomorrow to come.
my lords, this
Please, my
pertain-
Monday.
no objection to allow the petition.
ಅದು ಫ್ರೈಡೆಗೆ ಹಾಕಿ.
My lords, this matter
Scrutiny ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತೀನಿ.
The other accused, the magistrate was not accepting.
Right,
the
Scrutiny
report.
ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತೀನಿ madam.
Likely to file charge sheet regarding the other accused. The main accused is what?
ಫ್ರೈಡೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ.
ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಮೆಲಾಡ್.
Obviously, it will be registered. Give it, yes. ಯಾಕೆ why two petitions? ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸರ್ ಕೊಡಿ. Give it. ಎಲ್ಲ 2 and 3 ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲೋಗ್ಲಿ ನಾನು. ಮಂಡೇ
My lords,
ಮಂಡೇ ಸರ್. ಏನು ಏನಾಗಿದೆ? ಅಕೌಂಟಾ ಮಂಡೇವರೆಗೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಲೇಡೀಸ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತಿದೆ. ಕೊಡಿ ಮಂಡೇ. ಎಸ್ ಬೇರೆ ಏನಾರು ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಶಂಕರ್, ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿಸ್? ಎಸ್ ಮಂಡೇ ಸರ್. FR ನಂಬರ್ ಯಾವುದು ಬರಲ್ಲ ಶಂಕರ್, ಕಂಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೋಗಿ. ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಬರೋದು.
my
ಎಸ್ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಏನು ಮಂಡೇ ಕೊಡಿ. ಎಸ್
Matter is in civil nature, my lord.
ಸಿವಿಲ್ ನೇಚರ್.
Yeah, connected case for them, my lord.
ಆಯ್ತು, ಏನ್ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ನೇಚರ್ ಇದ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ
These three, my lord, two already.
ಮಂಡೇ ಕೊಡಿ ಸರ್. ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಾ
No, my lord, 2022, my lord.
ಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಾ
22, my lord. Yes, my lord.
ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ವೆಕೇಶನ್.
My lord,
ಬೇಡ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ವೆಕೇಶನ್. 14th 15th I'll only do it, don't give it. Yes
Your Lordship,
after vacation sir. Yes
Your Lordship, this criminal petition of 2024, Your Lordship had heard and it was substantially covered. Had made a submission, it was supposed to be listed on 18th. Then again, it was not listed. Again on 24th, the date was given. Again, it was not listed. Kindly, it may be taken up.
Madam,
tomorrow,
ನೋಡಿ,
Your Lordship. There is one connected matter.
30th date ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಾ?
Your Lordship, I had made a submission because on that date, because this matter was already heard and it's substantially covered. If it
ಅದು
may
ನೋಡಿ
be
ಮೇಡಮ್,
taken up.
ನಾಳೆಗೆ ಹಾಕಿ.
I made a
If it is completely heard, ನಾಳೆಗೆ ಹಾಕಿ.
matter.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಫ್ರೈಡೆಗೆ ಹಾಕಿ.
my
ಫ್ರೈಡೆ
lords,
ಇನ್ ದಿ ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ಸ್.
my lords, this matter
It's a connected matter also.
ಅದು ನಂಬರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡಿ ಅದು. ಎಸ್
my lords, this matter pertains to murder of the Zilla Panchayat member of the
Murder?
Kolar. Murder of the Zilla Panchayat chairman.
ಆಲ್ ರೈಟ್.
9 months have elapsed from directing the CID to file a
ನಥಿಂಗ್
supplementary
ಹ್ಯಾಸ್
charge.
ಹ್ಯಾಪೆಂಡ್.
Nothing has happened.
ಕೊಡಿ ಜಗದೀಶ್.
ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಮೆಲಾಡ್.
Ma'am.
ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್.
ನಾಳೆ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ನಾಳೆ ಕೊಡಿ. ಎಸ್ ಪರಮೇಶ್ವರ್.
Friday.
court matter.
ಟುಮಾರೋ.
Lordship, sir, we take this,
ಟುಮಾರೋ ಸರ್.
please. My lord. Much.
ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ವೆಕೇಶನ್ ಗಿವ್ ಇಟ್. ಎಸ್ ಏನ್ ಜೈಲ್ದ ಪ್ರಿಮೇಚರ್ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಗೈಡ್ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಸಿರಾಜುದ್ದೀನ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಅದು ಹಾಕಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಫ್ರೈಡೆ ಹಾಕಿ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅದು ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ವೆಕೇಶನ್. ಮತ್ತೇನು ಸಿರಾಜುದ್ದೀನ್? ಜೈಲ್ ಫುಡ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಅದು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಬಂದಿಲ್ವ ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ನಾವು ಮಂಡೇ ಕೊಡಿ. Monday, yes. I won't adjust my time to the lower court time. Give it Monday. Why? Give it, yes, 2:30.
My lord, fresh matter, my lord.
Huh? After vacation, yes. After vacation.
Fresh matter, my lord.
Huh? Fresh up pending. Monday,
Fresh matter, my lord.
Tuesday, Wednesday. ಯಾವತ್ತು ಬೇಕು? Monday, give it, yes. Yes, sick. Adjournment. May withdrawal ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡಿ. Yes. Maybe, yes, Monday. If it is fresh, Monday. Yes.
My lord, out of 3 cases, for 2 cases, we got the stay, my lord, for.
No problem, sir. You can get that stay after vacation also. So, Split ಕೊಡಿ, ಎಸ್, ಗಿವ್ ಇಟ್, ಅದು ಮಂಡೇಗೆ ಹಾಕಿ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್, ಇಲ್ಲ ಫ್ರೈಡೇಗೆ ಹಾಕಿ.
This memo.
ಶಂಕರ್, ಇನ್ನೇನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ?
ಒಂದು ಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ತಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಬಂತು, ಅವತ್ತು ನಾನು ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ.
ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ.
8 weeks ವರೆಗೂ ಬರೋದು ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಸಮಯ
Correct.
8 weeks ಆಗಿದೆ,
ಹಾ.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಈಗ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ.
ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ವೆಕೇಶನ್ ಬರ್ಲಿ,
ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತದೆ.
ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ವೆಕೇಶನ್ ಬರ್ಲಿ ಅದು. ನೀವು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ಕರೆದಾಗ.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು 8 weeks ಅಂತ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ತಮ್ಮ.
ಆಯ್ತು, ಮಂಡೇಗೆ ಹಾಕಿ ಮೇಡಮ್.
This is my lord, the memo comes to be returned, my lord, we had.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಅವ್ರು ಬಂದಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಏನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು, ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರು.
My lord, this memo comes to be returned, my lord, we had filed this SCST Act just now I mentioned, since it is FR, my lord, it is.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್, ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
Hello, it is complied, my lord, it is in order. Your lordship may not hear me if it is not.
ಕಂಪ್ಲೈ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಕೊಡಿ.
That's why, my lord, there is some urgency, my lord. Tomorrow, your lordship. SCST Act, we have been harassed.
ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ,
Tomorrow.
because ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇಲ್ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ.
I am grateful.
ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಎಸ್. You intimidate me when the matter is listed and you're telling reserved. Yes. 506. Yes. ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಮಂಡೇ ಕೊಡಿ, ಮಂಡೇ ಇರೋದೇ ಒಂದಿನ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಡೇಟ್. ಎಸ್, ಯಾವುದು? ಓ ಎಸ್, for petitioner, all right, give it. Please serve them, yes, all right, kudi thodi. All right, yes. Mahesh Chaudhary, ಏನಿದು? ಅದೇ 49 interpretation. Yes, Venkatesh. Why that finding is incorrect, is it? Yes, Mahesh?
No, that's that's if that's so, my lords, I would.
File a review, we will consider, not this. Being spoken to, how much can I correct it? If that provision itself has to be reinterpreted, then file a
That's
review.
my only difficulty in filing review is that,
362.
yes, of course, my lords have.
482 cannot control 362, sir. Please file it.
Please, I'll.
ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರಲ್ಲೂ
No,
ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
in fact, you've seen that itself, my lords, ಅದನ್ನ IA ಹಾಕಿದ್ವು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ we more. In that, my
ಏನ್
lords,
IA ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
in this I filed an IA.
File an IA for review or recalling,
No, that's
whatever
I
it
filed
is. I will, no, if it is answerable, I will answer it.
No, I have.
Not recall, review.
No,
Yes.
I have filed an IA in this particular
ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ
application.
IA?
ಇದೆ, my lords.
What IA is it?
IA to seeking a review of it.
IA you can't file. File it, file a review appropriate, not under Order 47 Rule 1.
No, no,
but,
no. I have
file a
gone
review,
under
it would-
482 itself. My lords,
Yes.
may look at the IA for a moment.
We'll do it, yes. ಏನ್ urgency ಇಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡಿ.
As a urgency is this, my
ಏನ್
lords.
urgency?
My lords, the law
Because
which my lords. have
Political
made-
entities are involved, urgency.
My lords, the judgment course would not change. There are two grounds on which my lords have interfered and said it should be
Judgment course
quashed.
will not change.
The end result would not change.
Then why are you worried?
Yes, my lords, why I'm worried that is because the interpretation of section 49(1)(b) is what my lords have held. If applied to other cases, my lords, all the cases
That will,
would fall.
that's why. We'll take it on 14th October.
It's an IA has been filed. That
The registry is directed to put up the application
It's there.
filed by the respondent.
the IA is also there on record.
ಇದೆಯಾ madam? Record ಇಲ್ಲ.
My lords, I'm sorry.
Registry.
Because last time itself, my lords had seen the IA. And that's why my lords had passed it over. It's not about any entity here.
All right.
It's,
What else is it, sir?
it's about the point of law, my lords. My lords have
AG had
reported
come,
it.
AG had come, right?
Yes, yes. My lords, it's a point of law. My lords have reported it.
No, don't worry. We'll not be disappointed in law. We'll do it, yes.
That's my only concern, my lords.
We'll do it on 14th or 21st October.
14th, my lords.
14th October. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಷ್ಟು ದಿನ? Yes.
15th, my lords.
15th, 15th, 16th? ಯಾವತ್ತು? 15th. 15th.
In the same stage, my lords, IA.
being spoken to ಯಾವ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಬರಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಬರೋದು.
Grateful, my lords.
ಸಿರಾಜುದ್ದೀನ್.
My lords, I'll take,
One minute, madam.
please.
ಹಾ. No, what is transferred to Uttarakhand? Sorry, Supreme Court is transferred. Which case?
Annulment proceedings.
Family case. ಅದಕ್ಕೂ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನ್ ಸಂಬಂಧ? ಹಾ.
In this case, without issuing notice, without due compliance of the 41A,
Ah.
without intimation to the petitioner,
Ah.
case can be registered
Ah.
after the dissolution of marriage,
ಹಾ.
with the mutual consent.
All right.
And thereafter, some cases, another case was pending before the Devonali, transfer.
Why is it come today now in fresh vacating stay? Ah, yes, madam.
The one issue, your lordship may see the interim order, your lordship's interim order. 26,
Wife has
2020.
registered complaint
As per
invoking
amendment.
provisions domestic violence against the husband in Uttarakhand.
Yes, madam. On
After which, as a counter blast, the husband has
Yes, sir.
registered a crime at Bangalore.
the date, my lord, is said to be 28/8/2021.
Ah,
But the actual date, my lord, is 23/12/2021.
23/12.
Yes.
Anyway, before the interim order.
Alla. The earlier case, my lord, is the first, the domestic violence case is the first one. That case came to be dismissed by the filed by the wife.
All
And
right.
it is, it appears, my lord, in the course of investigation, she has filed similar cases against multiple army officers.
Oh, multiple. Oh, this matter.
Yes,
Ah,
ma'am.
yes, sir. ಹೇಳಿ sir. Ah,
My lords, if I may make
yes, 1
submissions.
minute. Ah, yes,
My
ma'am.
lords, they were married on 2nd of July, 2021 at
Who?
respondent number 2 and petitioner,
Date
2nd July, 2021.
2/7/2021. Yes.
Thereafter, my lords, as per annexure R3,
Hmm.
I have noticed that she is making calls to some people who are congratulating her on her second wedding. And on seeing her Jeevan Sati profile and Facebook profile, it has come to my knowledge that she was previously married.
Which
I-
was not divulged to you?
No, my lord.
All right. Ah,
As per her Jeevan Sati profile, page 24 of my objections,
Hmm.
her marital status was unmarried and she represents to be owning a company called Messrs Future something,
all right.
which she is not an owner of. When I confronted her about this, she threatened to file false domestic violence cases against me.
Hmm.
I thereafter was posted at Kakching, Manipur for my duty. I have reported there. She has turned up to Kakching, created a scene, snatched away my mobile phone, and has assaulted the army officers at the police station. A detailed report
Who?
is.
Petitioner.
Please, my lords,
She
annexure
has assaulted army officer.
at the station, at the
Hmm.
police station, and has also made some racial slurs as against the officers. Annexure R4, there is a detailed report by the Kakching police station to
Hmm.
this effect, my lords.
Hmm.
Then, my lords, she has now coming to the list of events before 2nd of July, that is before the marriage.
Hmm.
2016, CJM Kurukshetra has registered a crime as against her, which is, my lords, at
Page.
I'll share. At annexure R15, page 77, my lords. If your lordships may see at the top, it says number 1, Vinita Bisht, number 2, Vipin Kumar.
1 minute. madam.
Page 77, annexure R15
R15. Page 77.
of my
Yes,
objections.
yes. Hmm.
This is a crime registered by CJM Kurukshetra, which,
Who is the complainant there?
my lords, it's some private party.
All right.
These allegations are with respect to some fraudulent LIC policy schemes,
Hmm.
which allegedly the petitioner and others have put on the complainant. They try to scam money from them.
That's all right.
Please, my lords, most importantly. with
What is the
respect-
crime that you have registered against her now?
My lords, offenses are under 384,
Ah,
420 and 406.
what is
Extortion.
extortion?
Extortion, criminal breach of trust and fraud, my lords.
Fraud alla, cheating.
Cheating. I
All
stand
right.
corrected. My lords, another important thing, if I may just show your lordships, at page 80,
Hmm.
at page 88, my lords.
Hmm.
Page 88, para 12. My lords, this is the petition of divorce filed by the former husband and the petitioner.
Page.
88 of my statement of objections. This is annexure R18, which is the divorce petition.
R18 is it?
Yes, my lords, page 88.
All right.
This is,
R18 is page 82.
please, the relevant page, my lords, is 88.
All right.
My lords, this is the divorce petition filed by the petitioner's former husband on grounds of cruelty. If I may just show your lordships on page 88, para 12,
Hmm.
similar allegation is posted by her husband also as against her. That is, that the respondent has also given threats to petitioner that she will implicate him and his family members in false criminal cases for demand of dowry, domestic violence, domestic violation, and murder, etc.
All right.
There is a history of this, my lords.
All right.
And another important part, my lords, on page 94, annexure R19.
Yes.
The previous husband thereafter withdraws his divorce petition and files for divorce on grounds of mutual consent. This divorce was finalized on 23rd March 2021.
By then she was married to you?
No, my lords, 4 months later, she gets married to me,
She was
suppressing.
divorced.
Please, very well.
Then?
But my lords, suppression of previous marriage amounts to fraud, my lords. It's covered.
No, that's all right.
Please.
Hmm.
Here also, my lord, she has, in the form of settlement, availed 52 lakhs towards alimony.
You have, she's asking now.
My lord, she is threatened when she was, when I had filed this complaint,
Ah.
threatening that time 50 lakhs kodi nan sumne ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ anta. She has threatened.
Hmm.
After he has noticed the modus operandi, it has come to his knowledge that this is what she is capable of. All these criminal antecedents were not told to me, my lords.
ಈಗ discharge ಹಾಕೊಂಬಿಡಿ. Or I'll pass an order, no problem. Yes.
That I have paid to Google Pay and to online transfer. I'm not demanding any money.
No problem.
And my lord have certain documents to show that there is no fraud from my side.
Subject
And
matter
what
file.
submission is that I have not disclosed about the earlier marriage. Earlier marriage on the Jeevan Sati, this is the profile which is not identified and verified by the Jeevan Sati. I have some documents and the next day of hearing. I will-
No,
We
no
ha- we
next date.
We have the document, my lord.
Today. File discharge, I'm going to close it today or I'll pass orders on merits, no problem.
Yeah, there are so many documents.
No, sir. ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ trial ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
Not like that, what the submission, what they are making the submission is that, that I am.
No, let the crime be investigated into, so what?
Without the procedure of law in itself is not.
That we'll
Because
see.
Between husband and wife, there should be a counseling, at least 3 times counseling, without intimation, without giving.
No problems. No, this is not a crime to be counseled. It is 406, 420 and 384, not 498A. For you to say, no, ingredients not, counseling ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು according to Lalit Kumari, it is in cases of matrimonial dispute. Is this a matrimonial dispute? Oh, what matrimonial? 384, sir, extortion. That I will answer. I will definitely answer.
Some documents.
No, sir. No, you filed discharge, sir. You have enjoyed the stay. You have enjoyed the interim order for 2 years. You should have produced all the documents by now. No, sir. Aitha, tomorrow. List tomorrow. List tomorrow or you file discharge. Nothing doing. List tomorrow. No, sir. Nothing. No.
Yeah, strictest time I need.
Aitha, list the matter on Friday at 4 PM for further hearing. Yes. Friday is not tomorrow.
Just Thursday.
Day after tomorrow, sir.
I should take
No,
the.
let the interim order-
Get, sir, if
the
you have. ಏನ್
interim order
document-
may be vacated, my lord.
Huh?
Interim order may be vacated, let
ಅದು
the
ಒಂದ್ ಕೆಲ್ಸ
investigation.
ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾಳೆ, ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ. You collect all the documents, whatever she.
Yes.
The learned counsel appearing for the petitioner and the respondent have argued the matter at length. The learned counsel submits that there are several documents that would prove the innocence of the petitioner. The allegation against the petitioner is the one punishable under section 406, 420 and 384 of the IPC. The husband has registered the crime against the wife. The contention of the respondent, learned counsel for the second respondent husband, is that she gets married to the petitioner without divulging the previous marriage. The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that she had already been divorced by then, and there was no obligation of the petitioner to divulge the earlier marriage. Be those submissions as they are. The further submission is that the petitioner has demanded money, and there is an allegation of the demanded money to settle the issue, and there is an allegation of section 384 of the IPC, which is for extortion. Therefore, in the case at hand, what requires is an investigation. Therefore, the investigation be continued by the investigating officer, but the investigating officer shall not file a final report prior without the leave of this court. Lest the matter on 25th October, the progress of investigation be placed before this court on the next date of hearing, post 25th of October, for further hearing at 3:30 p.m.
Obliged.
Tomorrow that I have disclosed, I have not extorted the money which I have given.
Investigation
They
agli.
have taken- they have-
Investigation.
Promise that they register a promise.
My lords, in my domestic violence
Invest-
case,
Document-
No problem. Produce it before the investigating officer. Produce it. Produce it.
They not granted to me.
No, nothing is going to happen. Investigation, final report will be filed only after the leave of the court. What will be the result? I don't know.
False case against me. If, tomorrow, if it is proved that I am not extorted the money, whether the police will register another case against me.
I will direct registration, sir. I will direct registration. If it is a falsehood on the part of the husband, I will direct registration of a crime against the husband. Ah, yes. Next,
number 3,
the interim order, subject to the interim order is thus modified. Yes. Parted, for further hearing andre parted. Yes. List after vacation, yes. No, sir. Not a case for grant at all, yes. It has come twice and twice interim order is not granted, yes, next.
4,
Huh? Road rage. 354D. Ah, ah. Hmm.
Because with an intention to foster personal interaction.
Hmm.
509 is also not possible because.
Absolutely possible, yes.
Charges have been framed.
Huh?
Charges have been framed.
Charges are framed, I will not interfere. Not a case for interference also otherwise. Well, charges are framed, I will not interfere in a case where charge is already framed. That has been my consistent orders. I can't go against that. And if there is really grave injustice caused, then definitely we will see, but not. Sir, what intention are you talking in 354D and 509, sir? Kodi, sir. That is, you're talking of 1991? This is where her hair was pulled. This is in 1967. Much water has flown, sir. I will not accept all this. This is not the law today. It was in those days, yes, 1967, such things were rare. Now this has become rampant. No, sir. No, no.
Please see first information.
No, sir. Charges frame agide. Don't take a finding. Charge frame agide. It's better to, you urge all the contentions there. That is what I have been following. Meenakshi Bala follow madi, all urge contentions are heard, so and so on. Disposed. Next.
5,
They're brought under 319 application.
Huh?
Accused are brought under 319 application there. 4 and 5.
319, yaar ilwala.
HBC against ಇದೆ.
number 5,
List after 4 weeks, no representation. Yaridare?
Vishwanath Shetty.
Sir. 6 alla 5. Ah. Charge sheet alla 319 application you are bought in it, yes.
So they are 109.
Hmm.
424, 65,
Hmm.
470.
Why were you dropped? Why were you dropped?
The allegation on this
Charge sheet telli, sir. Charge sheet telli.
page number 10. That,
FIR alla, sir. Charge sheet. Page 23 ಗೆ ಬನ್ನಿ ಸರ್. 23 ಸರ್. ಹೌದು, ಓದಿ ಸರ್. ಯಾಕೆ ಬಿಟ್ರು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ? Now go to the order which brings you back, sir. Which is that order? Washing proceedings.
Serial number. Serial number.
The matter is posted for framing of charge.
Its charge is already framed, I guess, sir.
No, against,
The
again,
allegation is that my petitioner, father-in-law,
That is why come to page 23, sir. Page 23, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲಿರೋ allegation ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿ sir.
my
Ah.
father-in-law,
ಹಾ.
Venkatappa has executed the gift in respect of property bearing certain 51 presents 2 acres 35 gutas of land situated at Markanam village. That according to the complainant, that land is granted in favor of his father-in-law. The case of the petitioner and also the deceased father-in-law of the petitioner.
Who is the complainant? Complainant yaru?
Complainant is one Narayan Swami, the respondent number 2, who is my, that is petitioner's father-in-law's elder brother.
No problem. Proceed it is CC of 2017, crime of 2015, which clearly pins you down at page 23, A2 and A3 or A2 and A3. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ.
Sir, the allegation is that my father-in-law misrepresented as if the land which is. said
ನಿಮ್
as-
ಫಾದರ್ ಇನ್ ಲಾ ಅಲ್ಲ. A2 and A3 ಆರೋಪಿತರು ದಾನ ಪತ್ರ ಮಾಡಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಆರೋಪಿತರು ಸೋಣಿಸು ಜಮೀನು ನೀಡಿದ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ದ್ರೋಹ ಮಾಡುವುದಾಗಿ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳಿಗೆ A2 and A3 ಅವರಿಗೆ ದಾನ ಪತ್ರ ಮಾಡಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಗಿಫ್ಟೆಡ್ ಯಾರು ಕೊಟ್ರು?
My father-in-law, that is Chikvangadappa, who is granted the land. My lord, a civil suit is pending, my lord. Kindly peruse at the page number.
Page.
Page number 15, my lord.
Who is the plaintiff?
My lord, the plaintiff, ourselves, even the Narayan Swami, the respondent number 2, in this suit.
ಎಲ್ಲಿ? Where is the suit? Plaint ಎಲ್ಲಿ?
Kindly peruse at page number 15, my lord.
Plaint.
Page number 15, plaint ಇಲ್ಲ, so voice number ಅವರೇ refer ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು.
Plaint ತಗೊಂಬನ್ನಿ.
I'll place.
List on 15th October. Yes. Next.
Bill number 6.
I'm appearing for the respondent in this case, my lord. The respondent wife. My request is that the matter may be referred to mediation, my lord.
Mediation.
Please, my lord. Now, there are 3 matters that have been listed today, my lord. The
Let's
third,
see. Interim order ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ? Interim order ಇದೆ ತಾನೆ? Yes. No, we will not record anything. List the matter on 24th October.
my lord, if I may.
Interim order subsisting in all the. Why you give it on that day? I am not saying anything of that. Yes, list the matter on 24th. Interim order subsisting in all these cases shall continue till the next date of hearing. Yes.
Please, my lord.
Why? For what
Why?
purpose? Interim order ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಇದೆ. Extend ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ overview ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. List is overburdened. Yes.
My lord.
Next. Why 0? Why interim order was not granted? Office objections overruled in the meantime. Next.
8.
Respondent, my lord. ಬೇಡ.
Mediation report.
No, my lord. ಬರಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅವರು. ಬಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಯಾರು ಅಂತ ನಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಅಡ್ವೊಕೇಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ.
ಹೋಗಲ್ವಾ?
No.
Produce the proceedings of the mediation.
No. The person who has come for a mediation, he says, I do not know the respondent. Respondent Ravi ಯಾರು ಅಂತ ನಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಾರೆ. My lord, I mean, he doesn't want to settle also. He says, no, ನನಗೂ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಾನೆ. The person, the Shashi Kumar, who is approaching.
Just balance amount ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು.
25 lakhs.
Huh? All right, we'll hear it. List on 22nd. Interim order subsisting shall continue to the next date of hearing. Next.
9.
The parties submit that the mediation has failed. Therefore, list this matter requires hearing. List this matter on 22nd. Interim order subsisting shall continue to the next date of hearing.
My lord, I'm appearing for all the petitioners. There are 3 connected petitions. All the 3 petitions are for quash.
Serial number
Quash.
9.2, my lords. I undertake to file wakalat.
Learned counsel so and so undertakes to enter
9.2 and
appearance
9.1.
for
9.2, 9.1 arising out of the same issue. 9.1 is, my lords, defamation, my lords. 9.2 is offenses under.
the Mysore Tane.
Yes, my lords.
Ah.
Undertake to file.
Learned
wakalat.
counsel so. Learned counsel so and so undertakes to enter appearance for second respondent registrate Sudarshan na.
No, my lords. Being my.
9.2 bere na.
Yes.
So and so registered to print the name of so and so is appearing for the respondent. Objections, if any, by the next date of hearing, list the matter on 23rd October.
Your
Next.
lordship, stay may be granted
No,
because there
no,
is no stay granted on this.
On that day, yes.
Yes, your lordship.
Accused number 1 has filed earlier petition in the crime stage and
What do you-
withdrawn with liberty. It has to post it.
So what?
As per circular, it has to go before.
ಓ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿ. So what?
What we request is, my lords, we recollect, this is the matter where I pointed out 17A and 19, no compliance.
ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿ ಸರ್.
What I request is, permit us to file a discharge. I'll file a memo, because we had in fact filed a discharge application, during that pendency we had filed this.
Why you don't want to go there?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಬೆಂಚ್ ಸಿಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಸೊ ವಿಲ್
ಓ
ನಾಟ್
ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹಾಗೆ.
not have a single sitting in that.
ಹ್ಮ್.
Rather, I will take my chance before the concerned court in the discharge application. The liberty is reserved, my lords, and will-
Dismissed as withdrawn as it has become infructuous. Why?
FIRs change.
ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರ ಆಮೇಲೆ?
It's like that.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಈ ವಿಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರ
At that time, when
ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ಫ್ರಕ್ಚಸ್ ಯಾಕಾಯ್ತು? ಅಲ್ಲ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪೋಸ್ಡ್ as infructuous.
I think further than circular now we have a problem because it will have to follow the same.
Anyway, file discharge
But
ಮಾಡಿ. ಎಸ್ ಅದೇನ್ ತೊಂದ್ರೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ.
fiction have become that.
Let's see. Yes. Memo.
With my lord's permission, I apologize. Serial number 9. On the last date, 21st September, there was an order by way last chance was given to the in the petition 9859. Because there was some disturbance here, I could not understand. 9859 is one petition where the respondent to now was given last chance for appearance.
Madam, he has
Otherwise,
appeared, he will file his objections. Yes.
Your
next.
Honor, he's appeared for 2 and 3, Your Lordship. He's appeared for 2 and 3.
He's appeared for 2 itself. Yes. Next.
No, I'm concerned with one of the petitions where there was an order for dismissal.
No. I will not do all that. Yes, after vacation. Next. ಅದು ಬರ್ದಾಗಿದೆ. Don't disturb. Yes.
Yes, Your
As
Lordship.
far as A2 is concerned, my filing the objection, statement of objection.
ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ?
Connect.
Both were going to the.
ಡಿಸ್ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ತಾನೆ. ಮತ್ತೇನು ಅಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಷನ್? Learned record ಮೇಲೆ ತಗೊಂಬೇಡ. Learned counsel B. Latif files a statement of objections. The same is taken on record. The learned senior counsel, after arguing the matter at length, would submit that he would avail the remedy of filing a discharge before the concerned court and approach this court in against any order that would go against him in the discharge application. So submission is placed on record, petitions disposed. Both. Huh?
Mediation is continuing.
Learned counsel submits that both the parties submit the mediation, the stocks of settlement before the mediation is still on. List the matter after vacation. Huh? List the matter on ನೀವೇ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿ in case. List the matter after vacation. Interim order subsisting shall continue to the next date of hearing. Next.
Highly obliged, my lords.
Furnishing PF for second respondent. Huh. 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 Maybe list.
Level one clarification. Your Lordship may recall, this is the sale deed executed by somebody else in the name of complainant. I've spoken, Your Lordship has permitted accused number 6 to travel to USA.
ಅದೇನಾಯ್ತು?
Yes, my lord. One
Yes.
clarification, my lord, with your interim order. that let
Interim
them-
order is not mine, sir. Yes.
ಅಲ್ಲ, One,
One ನಿಮಿಷ, sir.
the police are unable to identify the person who executed the sale deed. So let them cooperate with investigation with
The only
respect to
person
identify.
whose favor operates first. Oh, the son who was 20 years
Yes,
old.
yes, yes.
Hmm.
Because
Yes.
the accused number one, my lord, without their help, we will not be able to identify accused number one. The one who executed.
Who pays for accused number one? Sorry, the complainant yaru?
Notice has not gone.
Emergent notice to the rest. ಮಾಡಿದೆ already. ಸರ್ವಾಗಿ
PF
ನೋಡಿ madam.
PF ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ.
I will vacate the interim order now. This court on 28/11/2023 had passed the following order. Close to 1 year is elapsed. It transpires. ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ? Acknowledgement for PF ಕೊಡಿ. ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ? Interim order ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು PF ಕಟ್ಟದೇ ಇರೋದು. What is all this? ಕೊಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಯಾವ್ದು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ? ಇದಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಕೊಡಿ. ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಕೊಡಿ. ಅಕ್ನಾಲೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಕೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು. FPF ಅಲ್ಲ, PF ಕೊಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಕೊಡಿ. ಅನ್ಸರ್ವ್ಡ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅನ್ಸರ್ವ್ಡ್. ಫ್ರೆಶ್ PF ಅದು ಹೇಳಿ 6 ತಿಂಗಳಾಗಿದೆ. Yes. I will let it come immediately after vacation. List the
Only
matter.
let them cooperate with investigate with
Yes,
respect to other
interim order
accused.
ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಏನ್
ಅಲ್ಲ,
cooperate
other
ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ?
accused. On accused number one is the person who impersonated.
Where are you? Accused number 1 and 2. You have appeared before the investigating officer. ಮತ್ತೆ identify
Accused number one and two, man. Accused number one and two, the person who impersonated.
correct. They have appeared ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ.
No, he is saying petitioner has appeared.
Petitioners ಯಾರು?
4,
Then
5 and
how
6.
will I say who is not before the court?
5, 6.
You continue investigation against
But the
them.
investigation officer says, ultimately, these people have to identify the person and provide details of the accused number one
ಈಗ
and two.
accused number 1, 2 and 3 will see. The present pendency of the present petition or the interim order subsisting shall not come in the way of the investigating officer investigating into the matter qua other accused. Yes. Next. Subject to the aforesaid modification, the interim order stands continued. List the matter after 2 weeks. Next.
13.
The complainant is a flat buyer. You have filed a complaint regarding the deficiency service regarding with facts. And this case is as per the, you have to seek before the consumer court regarding the deficiency.
ಈಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರಿಗೆ ಮಾರಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
Already sold.
ಇವ್ರು ಬುಕ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರಿಗೆ ಮಾರಿದ್ದೀರಾ? Then
Give to ಮತ್ತೆ association form ಇಲ್ಲ complaint.
let the complainant come. Notice ಆಗಿಲ್ವಾ? Emergent notice to the respondent to in all these cases returnable by the 16th of October. 16th of October. ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ? List the matter on 16th October. 16th ಕೊಡೋಣ, wait, yes. List on 16th October. Yes. One more. Page.
registration certificate, occupancy certificate.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Document that we have not.
ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ? ಅಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ? ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಇದು?
Other occupancy, no one.
So ಇವ್ರ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರಿಗೇನು ಮಾರಿಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ?
Even they are invoking Karnataka ownership flat.
The petitioners are ನೀವು ಯಾರು ಆಫೀಸ್ ಬೇರೆ ಸರ್? The petitioners are before this court calling in question registration of a crime pursuant to PCR 62 of 2021 registered by the complainant. The grievance of the complainant is that in the apartment complex that they had booked for, the following is not found. Page 58. If that be so, it is a proceeding that that the complainants would have to institute before any other fora, not set the criminal law into motion. As deficiency of service cannot result in registration of a crime for the offense punishable under section 406 or 420 of the IPC. There shall be an interim order of stay in all these cases till the appearance of the complainant. Yes. Interim order of stay for a period of 6 weeks. Yes. Next.
My lords, appearing for the respondent number 2 in this matter, my lords. We have engaged senior counsel Pramod Nair in this matter, my lords. Kindly.
Sorry?
We have engaged senior counsel Pramod.
So?
Can you pass over the matter, my
No.
lords?
Yes, he should be here, sir.
My lords,
You
he's
engage
engaged in
someone,
another
he should be here.
matter, my lords. By the-
Senior is not there here, is it?
He is, my lords.
Then?
So I humbly request, my lords, 2:30
sir.
the matter can be taken up.
ನೀವು ಸ್ಟೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲ? That siblings. Yes, sir. Third, 30? 30 is the FIR.
No, madam, 30 is the private complaint.
ಇಲ್ಲ 30.
ಹೌದು.
Crime. Thirty-one is memorandum of association.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇನ್ನೂ ಅಲ್ಲಿ
ನೀವು ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ?
private complaint reference under
17.
Madam, may I just request your lordship to kindly turn.
Prayer is at page 21.
Sorry, madam, kindly pardon.
That's all.
Refer the matter to the jurisdictional police, that is
Yes.
Rajagopal Nagar Police Station to 156 to register a case and to investigate. That is the prayer which he has made.
Where is the affidavit?
ಅಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ,
ಅಲ್ಲ prayer affidavit ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು the legal issue which I have raised for my lord's kind consideration is merely because he makes a prayer for an order of reference under 156(3), it does not mean that ipso facto the magistrate has got to pass an order.
Correct.
Even for the purpose of passing an order of reference, just like issuance of process 204 or for the purpose of taking cognizance of 190, what is needed is a little application of judicial mind on the part of the magistrate.
All right.
No, but may I just request your lordship to kindly turn to the order that is passed by the magistrate. What he says is, there has been a compliance with the requirements of law as
Priyanka
mandated by the
Srivatsava.
Supreme Court under, in that Priyanka Srivatsava, therefore I am passing an order of reference. That is incorrect. May I request your lordship to kindly turn to, this is the first legal submission which I am making.
If that is a submission, we'll send it back. Can't wash the matter on that ground. Non-application of mind, I will right away send it back.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಓದ್ತೀನಿ ಇದನ್ನ.
ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ.
ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, ಯಾರಿಗೆ ರೆಫರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆಫೀಸ್ಗೆ ರೆಫರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಗೇಷನ್, ಅವ್ರ ಆಫೀಸ್ಗೆನೆ.
Office is direct.
Office is directed to register case and investigate.
Classic illustration of non-application.
Total non-application.
Total non-application.
Total non-application.
Office is directed the investigation and final report. Which jurisdictional police?
ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಏನಂದ್ರೆ, I have perused the contents of the complaint, affidavit and other documents. The complainant has narrated the steps taken by him before approaching this court. It appears that the complainant has lodged the complaint at Rajgopal Nagar Police Station.
ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಅದು. ಏನ್ reason?
ಅಲ್ಲ, you must say that prima facie there exists a case, be it a cognizable offence for a cognizable offence or a non-cognizable, then only my lord he could exercise his jurisdiction under 156(3) or under 155(2). Otherwise, no.
We'll send
Merely because there has been a compliance, he can't avoid
We'll send it back. You can come back.
leaving open, my lord.
Yes, all contents, right away. Yes.
Civil suit dismiss ಆಗೋಗಿದೆ ಅವರದು.
ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲ. The petitioners ಅಲ್ಲ. The petitioners accused 1 and 2 are before this court calling in question an order of the learned magistrate dated 30th April 2024 by which he refers the matter for investigation under 156(3) of the CRPC. Heard the learned senior counsel Shri C. V. Nagesh appearing for the petitioner and senior counsel Shri Pramod Nair representing the second respondent complainant. The petitioners and the respondent complainant are siblings, huh?
Yes, my lord.
Are siblings and are in a squabble on several.
First petitioner is the mother. Second petitioner is the brother of the respondent, second respondent. They are brothers.
And this is all family members. The first petitioner is the mother of the second petitioner and the complainant. Therefore, the second petitioner and the complainant are siblings. They have a squabble over certain issues, which has led the second respondent complainant before the concerned magistrate invoking section 200 of the CRPC.
Kindly notice the B report which has been filed
You
in a
filed-
span of about,
Protest petition is filed.
my lords, B report was done, protest petition filed, but the court goes on the first principle, my lords. Upon seeing the B report, the court is not satisfied and would direct further investigation. Now, that is the order which is challenged. Kindly notice the
Page.
impugned order, my lords, it's at page 86. 86. 6/7/2023, my lords. That's the type copy, 6/7/20. On the next page, my lords, 87. On the basis of this now, investigation
It is
had,
further reinvestigated into the matter.
my lords, they have reinvestigated, they have placed all the investigation material before this honorable court. Now, my lords, it reveals it's not just a case of breach of trust or cheating, but a case of fabrication of records. That investigation is before the court,
Yes,
my lords.
sir.
The papers are
Where
before the
is-
court.
Who? We'll take it at 4 o'clock. Take it at 4 o'clock.
Public.
Yes.
70?
Settled.
Very good.
Offense?
Second response.
Granted. Talks of settlement were on, yes. ಏನದು 67C ಅಲ್ಲ ತಾನೆ?
Your Honor.
66C, 66 and 66.
408 and
408. Yes, Jagdish. 66C. Then, on page. First, parties?
Parties have also signed here.
All right. ಅಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Next.
18?
I've perused the records, but I've perused the records filed by the police. That it's not a Chinese app.
All right. ಮತ್ತೇನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ? ಡಿಫ್ರೀಸಿಂಗ್? ಏನಿದು ಚಾಂಗ್ ಕಾಂಗ್ ಜೆಲಿ?
He's a not.
You're from Hong Kong?
He's a trading of automobile parts and accessories.
China? Yes, nothing is there?
As per the records, my lord, nothing.
We close it. Yes. The
Lordship may
petition,
kindly look into it, my lord.
ಕೊಡಿ.
Fold ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ.
The petitioner is before, petitioner accused number 2 in crime number 6 of 2022 is knocking at the doors of this court in the subject petition, calling in question registration of the crime on the score that he has nothing to do with the offenses committed by accused number 1. Heard so and so. The petitioner is a company which runs a business of importing alloy wheels from its parent company, Measures Chong Kong Jelly Wheels ಅದು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, Wheels Company in China. In the course of the business, it transpires that the petitioner had imported certain alloy wheels and the supplying of the same to the existing customers with whom the company had contracts, which is Honda Motorcycles and Scooters India Private Limited, and even Suzuki Motorcycle India Private Limited. On 28/2/2022, it transpires that the third respondent files a complaint before the Commissioner of Police alleging that the company, including the petitioners, are promoting Chinese nationals by incorporating the name in India, but through an application to facilitate certain loans. The axe also fell on the petitioner on the score that the petitioner was also a Chinese app company dealing with the loans. Therefore, the petitioner is before this court contending that he has nothing to do with the application with Chinese apps or the loan apps of the loan apps which have emanated in China and whose officers are are operating in India. The learned DSGI, learned additional SPP was directed to produce the records of the petitioner or the investigation conducted in the crime with regard to the role of the petitioner. The learned additional SPP would confirm on perusal of the records that the petitioner is not a company which deals with Chinese loan apps, but is an importer of alloy wheels as the business of the petitioner is projected. The business license is also appended to the investigation papers. Investigation papers investigation papers and the registration certificate depicting the petitioner to be trading in automobile parts and accessories in the same name is also a part of the record, is also part of the investigation papers. As it is further germane to notice a memorandum of association drawn between the petitioner and ಯಾರ ಜೊತೆಗಿದು? Memorandum of association, not undertaking. Yes. The memorandum of association of the petitioner company, which shows the company to be dealing with dealing with alloy wheels as is said or automobile spare parts and not a Chinese loan app. Finding no ingredient of any of the offense that is laid against this petitioner, in particular hyphen accused number 2 on perusal of the records, permitting further proceedings against further proceedings would become an abuse of the process of the law. It transpires that in the complaint, the in the complaint, the name of the petitioner has petitioner company has wrongly sprung. Therefore, on perusal at the papers of investigation, as also the submission of the additional SPP and the learned DSGI, Sri Shanti Bhushan, I deem it appropriate to obliterate the proceedings against the petitioner for the aforesaid reasons, not allowed cost. Respondent here.
This is a honey trap case.
ಯಾವತ್ತು ಸರ್ವ್ ಆಗಿದೆ? 19. List the matter after 4 weeks. Interim order subsisting shall continue to the next date of hearing. Next. Settlement talks.
Please.
The learned parties to the list submit that the respective learned counsel representing the parties to the list would submit the talks of settlement between the parties are still on list after 2 weeks. Yes, interim order subsisting shall continue to the next date of hearing. Next.
21.
Take it on Monday. Monday in the fresh matters list. Yes. Next.
22.
ಇದೇಂಗ್ ಉಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ?
Another project, not in.
ಎಲ್ಲಿ you serve on him, ಅಯ್ಯಪ್ಪ. I have directed. ಇದರಲ್ಲೇನು? SA Enterprises. No, have you sold it to someone else like in the other cases?
Not executed by SA. Consideration part of it, my lord, is also received time. I only have to, my lord, execute. And the call of, my lord, SA Enterprises, the same it as and when for.
No, you serve on him. I'll take it on Friday or Monday. Why are you worried?
That is altogether.
You You direct, I've shown his name also.
That was not a different project, therefore I said. Notice may have to go. Otherwise, name being different is not fine.
ಆಯ್ತು ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿ. But no meanwhile. Yes,
And I will serve me.
let's the matter on 30th in the fresh matters list. Serve ಮಾಡಿ ಅವ್ನು. Yes. Already order ಇದೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. Actually.
23.
About the.
23.
Immediately after vacation. Yes, list on 14th October. Covered ಅವತ್ತೇ. Covered ಕೊಡಿ.
They are relying on a judgment of coordinate bench. In fact, the coordinate bench judgment, my lord, is relied on a overruled judgment.
ಕೊಡಿ. ಕೊಡಿ sir. We'll record that also ಕೊಡಿ.
ಯಾರ್ದು? ವಿಶ್ವೇಶ್ ಇದೆ.
ಯಾವ್ದು coordinate bench sir? Which judgment sir? Justice Panindra ಅವ್ರದಾ, Justice ಹೇಮಂತ್ ಚಂದನ್ ಗೌಡ್ರ ಅವ್ರದಾ, Justice ವೆಂಕಟೇಶ್ ನಾಯಕ್ ಅವ್ರ? Yes. ಹೇಳಿ sir. What do you want? What on?
The bar and the 30th of the year of the.
All right. For what?
When the 90th has taken the cognizance and issued the process. The bar and the.
MMDR could.
Be of. MMDR.
One ನಿಮಿಷ, let me see.
After taking the cognizance of the.
You are only on that bar to take cognizance ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತಾನೆ? Because Justice ವೆಂಕಟೇಶ್ ನಾಯಕ್ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. That's all right, no. 30B. Yes, Jagdish.
The 30B, my lord, the lordship is aware. On two counts, Pradeep Odiyar speaks about cognizance cannot, 30B doesn't speaks about cognizance, speaks about trial. Trial by special court, but cognizance is the magistrate court. Magistrate subsequently will commit to the sessions court. That is the Pradeep Odiyar principle, my lord, and this is Panindra's judgment, my lord.
ನಿಮಿಷ sir. Madam, act ಕೊಡಿ. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಮೇಡಮ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಕೊಡಿ, ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದು. MMDR ಆಕ್ಟ್. ಎಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಬಿಡಿ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಆಮೇಲೆ 30B. ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
30B, my lord,
Yes.
is for the purpose of
State government may for the purpose of providing speedy trial so and so.
yes, my lord.
Special judge who was appointed state government with the concurrence so and so and so and so. Any person aggrieved with special court may prefer. So what is your ground, sir?
Now the cognizance has been taken by the magistrate. And magistrate has taken the cognizance and communicated the or the session.
So cognizance ತಗೊಂಡು commit ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, to have filed complaint before the special court, view of section 30, surplus B of the MMDR.
ಕೊಡಿ.
Pradeep Odiyar.
Covered by the various ruling of court-date bench of the Assam.
108.1.
Anything else, sir?
In fact, Justice Panindra's judgment also, my lord, what they're relying on earlier judgment. He quotes that my earlier judgment is wrong.
ಅದೇ ವಿವೇಕಲ್ಲಿ he has resigned from that. ವಿವೇಕಲ್ಲಿ he says what I said in the earlier judgment is wrong ಅಂತ. And you are showing me that wrong judgment. ಎನ್ನೇನು? What Vivek judgment ನೋಡಿಲ್ವಾ ನೀವು? You should see, sir. It's very well written. How he recalls that, or he says,
He
it was a
says,
mistake on my part to have said so.
If perpetrate an error is not a heroism,
Yes, sir.
rectify the compulsion judicial
I have
conscience.
also said so. Anything else? ನಿಮ್ದು ಅದೇ ಗ್ರೌಂಡಾ ಎಲ್ಲ? ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅದೊಂದೇ ಗ್ರೌಂಡಾ? ದೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಲೀಡ್ ಟು ಕ್ಲೋಜರ್. ಎಸ್. ಇದು ಮೂರೇನು? ವೆಂಕಟೇಶ್ ನಾಯಕ್ ಅವ್ರ ಲೇಟೆಸ್ಟ್.
That is unfortunately nobody brought to knowledge of. He also relies on section 30, but Pradeep Odear nor the Vivek judgments are brought to the.
Anything else? No date, close, no going through. I'll pass it over. Get it. ಓದ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬನ್ನಿ ಪ್ರದೀಪ್ ಒಡೆಯರ್ನ. ಪಾಸ್ ಓವರ್. ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ನೋ ಡೇಟ್. $2:30 sharp I will take. Yes.
25.
No, the same Indians.
Post immediately after service of notice upon. Interim order ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲ? ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಕೊಡಿ.
77 complaint is not on 19/7/2024. On 16/7, he is transferred. Next day, and it is changed. After 46 years,
Where is the 77? Complaint ಅಲ್ಲಿ 77 ಇಲ್ಲ. 19/7/24, there is no mention of 1977 in that. RTC ದಾಖಲೆ ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತದೆ.
immediately third day.
How did you come into the picture?
4377.
Sell it in whose favor? You are Mohammed Sadiq. 1977 sold it Subbaya.
Is the original one. And there was a good for partition.
Yes.
Notice has to be released.
I will go. Heard the learned senior counsel C. V. Lakshminarayan appearing for the petitioner. The petitioner, the sole accused, is before this court calling in question registration of a crime in crime number 107 of 2024 for the following offences. The learned senior counsel would submit that you are in possession of the property, that the petitioner is in possession of the property after having purchased it on 4/3/1977. A stranger who claims to be interested in the property as also calling in question the order dated 6/1/2022 passed by the Tahsildar, seeks to register a crime on the ground that the sale deed that is executed in the year 1977 is a forged document. In the light of the gross delay, as also the complainant having not demonstrated that the property belongs to him, albeit prima facie, there shall be an interim order of stay of further investigation till the next date of hearing. 1 HCGP 2 emergent notice by DC. This. Next.
26.
Acquitted. Who is acquitted?
Natural death not, sir.
302, sir. ಆಮೇಲೆ 304 ಆಗಿದೆ. Yes.
My lordship, it was the occasion of his daughter's marriage, my lordship. They are the neighbors. They intentionally created the havoc, my lordship. Due to that only he got the
ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ
agide, my lordship.
ನೀವು 1 to 6
1 to 6.
ಈಗೇನು ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಚಾಲೆಂಜಿಂಗ್ ವೈ no sir. Come to page 59 sir. Last 5 lines of the charge sheet. ಏನು ಜೆ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿದೆ? Yes, where is that order? Yes, all right, yes. Take notice. Learned HCGP is directed to accept notice for the respondents, list the matter after vacation. No interim order. I think, yes, you want me to give date, I'll give you. Yes, list on 16th October, yes. No 30th. I am not convinced, interim order avagale kodta ide. No, nothing.
May 7.
Learned HCGP to secure, the learned counsel of the petitioner submits on the same set of facts. The child in question has been acquitted of the offences by the JJ board and would have a bearing on the crime, on the trial that is to be conducted against the petitioners. Therefore, the learned HCGP to secure the order and place it before the court on the next date of hearing. Next. Why did you did not appear on that day? At request on 25th ಅಂತ ಯಾಕೆ? ಓ ಇಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, ನನ್ನ ಮುಂದಲ್ಲ. Yes. In the meantime, Ashkan. ಅಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ? Why do you take time there? All right.
28.
Why? 138 proceeding. Which ಎಷ್ಟನೇ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಇದೆ? Yes, government. 311 application. The petitioner is before this court calling in question an order dated 10/7/2024 passed in CC 909 of 2021, whereby the concerned court rejects an application filed under section 311 of the CRPC by the petitioner seeking recall of PW7 for further cross-examination. The heard so and so. The petitioner gets embroiled in a crime in crime number so and so. The police, after investigation, file a charge sheet and the matter is pending as CC 909 of 2021. The issue in the list does not concern the merit of the matter. The petitioner files an application before the concerned court on 10/6/2024 seeking recall of the prosecution witness PW 10 ಜನನೂ ಬೇಕಾ? Recall of prosecution witness the PW7 for further cross-examination in the light of the examination of the witnesses PW1 to PW10. This comes to be rejected on the score that it is a ruse to drag the proceedings and there is no reference to what the petitioner would seek to, on what ground the petitioner is wanting to seek recall of PW7. The petitioner is driven to this court by the said order of the concerned court. The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that this is the second application that the petitioner files And recall of recall of PW7 is imperative in the light of the witness's deposition, i.e. PW1 to PW10. And therefore, the concerned court ought to have permitted such recall. The learned HCGP, though, would refute the submission to contend that the petitioner has been repeatedly filing such applications, and therefore it should not be permitted. Therefore, it should not be permitted. I have given my source. The aforenarrated facts are not in dispute. The application is second in line is also a matter of record. The order that has driven the petitioner to this court in the subject petition is dismiss ಆಗಿರೋದು is page 32, 34. The concerned court declines to accede to the request of the petitioner for recall of further cross-examination of the witnesses on the score that the matter was at the stage of recording of 313 statement, and sufficient time had been granted to cross-examine PW7, and there was no warrant for recall further cross-examination to fill up the lacuna. The finding would run foul of the judgment of the apex court in the case of Varsha Garg versus so-and-so 2022 SEC Online SC page 986, where the apex court considers the purport of section 311 and directs that even if it is to fill up the lacuna, lacunae as the case would be, the court should permit the application under section 311 unless it is demonstrated that the application is repeatedly filed and it is generating abuse of the process of the law. The case at hand is not the one that would project any abuse of the process of the law. There is material for the petitioner to seek further cross-examination of PW7, but this would be the last straw of opportunity to the petitioner to seek such recall, and no other application of the kind would be entertained, should be entertained by the concerned court in future. And the petitioner shall conclude his further cross-examination on the date that is fixed by the concerned court. So and so. ಅದು ನಾಳೆಗೆ ಆಪರೇಟಿವ್ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಅದು ಮಾಡೋಣ ಕಳಿಸಿ ಮೇಡಮ್. Yes, but ನಾಳೆ PW7 won't be coming. That's what we'll release it. Yes. Yes, next.
29.
List after vacation, interim order subsisting shall continue to the next date. Next.
30.
Records. ನೆನ್ನೆದಲ್ವಾ FSL.
Yesterday's matter.
Yesterday's matter. ಬಂದಿಲ್ವಾ? Pass over.
Day after tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow, fresh matters. Urgency in nation, nothing. Stay ತಗೊಳಕ್ urgency ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇರೆ ಏನಾರು ಇದೆಯಾ? Yeah, Friday, yes.
31.
Yes, Ranjan.
At all, my lord, before the trial court, but the proclamation order was issued.
Yes, sir.
Subsequently, my
Why
lord-
you did not appear before the court?
No, there was, summons was not issued to me, my lord.
Not issued.
Issued, but it was not served. And my lord, subsequently, because as per the direction of this court.
When
my
is the
lord,
next date?
And 20th I have appeared.
You have appeared?
Yes. As per the direction of this court, I have appeared and I have taken bail.
Now we are on bail. 498A.
Alla.
Alla, ಏನಿದು?
506. 504 and 341. A false complaint, my lord, has been lodged.
Yes, one HCGP to emergent notice in the meantime. Next.
32.
Yes, ma'am. Lord, this pertains to 138 proceedings. Ma'am.
Responded to this matter, my lordship. He has admitted the transaction, my lordship, and he has issued the legal notice.
Yes, sir. What is your grounds?
In fact, on the check bounced, it was on 19/8, my lord. Subsequently, on 24/8/2023, we had sent them a legal notice to return the security checks, my lord. Subsequently, on 30/8/2023, they sent us a legal notice saying that. In fact, the products itself have not been delivered, my lord. Only product itself, they are involved in Arecanet business, my lord. Check itself has not been delivered, but subsequently the security checks.
Why
which
did you
were
give a
issued-
check? As security?
As security, my lord, please.
Let's kindly go to the page number 29 of the annexure D, my lordship. Para 7. He has admitted the transaction.
Para 7.
Para 7, my lordship. That in the month of August 2023, 19/8/2023, you the notice without intimation, my client presented the above mentioned security checks in your account, which got dishonored due to insufficient balance in account of my client. However, my client, after receiving the message, bank of presentation of the check immediately stopped the payment. ನಾನು ಯಾವಾಗ ಚೆಕ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಅವಾಗ they got issued the legal notice to me.
ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ಈಗ?
1 crore 1 lakh something is there, my lordship, balance.
But the check bounce is pertaining to 50 lakhs, my lord. 25 lakhs each. I had issued a security checks, my lord.
See if you can sit across and settle it.
One more thing, my lords, after issuing the legal notice,
ಆಯ್ತು ಸರಿ.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಫೆನ್ಸ್
ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ,
ಆಗ್ಬೋದು.
ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ದುಡ್ಡು ತಾನೇ ಬೇಕು.
ಟ್ರಯಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಡ್ಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Partly cross examination has been
I will
done.
not stay it. You sit across, I will post it immediately after vacation.
Please, sir, seek instructions. My lord.
Yes.
Please.
The parties are directed to explore the possibilities of a settlement between them by the next date of hearing, comma, if settlement between them, comma, if any, by the next date of hearing. List on 16th October.
Obliged. Lord, if any other date, if I may request, my lord. 16.
When is the 15th?
After 17th, my lord. 17th.
After 17th,
Please.
21st October.
Please, I'm grateful. my lord. Obliged.
Krishna. Offense 197, 198. 197.
Atrocities.
No, 197, 198. Lord petitioner is a Tahsildar when she was in Tahsildar in 2019. One Srimati Rekha, she filed an application for issuance of caste certificate on the ground that not she belongs to.
ಯಾವಾಗ ರಿಟೈರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
Not, I am not yet retired, I'm in service as of now. When she's in,
Where is the caste application for caste
not
certificate?
kindly come to Lord page 28.
Yes.
This is the document Lord, she has produced along with the caste certificate, the Pramana Patra.
What did you do after that?
After that, my lord, I
Where is the report taken?
kindly come to, my lord, you have taken a report. It is at page number, not kindly see, page number 32. I have taken report from the village accountant and 33 is the 23, my lord, sorry, 33, sorry.
ಯಾವ page?
33, my lord, 30, the typed copy. From RI and the village accountant, I have taken report. They have conducted merger in the village itself.
They
They
are
said-
RA and village accountant.
Village accountant.
They are not accused?
They are accused number 4, my lord. Accused number 4.
Ibru, they are also accused.
One of the accused is died, my lord. Accused number 3 is died, revenue inspector. But A4 is the village accountant.
Both of you should be prosecuted.
Not my submission, my lord. Kindly come to,
ಇದರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ? ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಅವರು?
Lord, she contested her election.
ಹಾ.
She have won it. Subsequently, my lord,
ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಪಿಟಿಷನ್ ಹಾಕಿಲ್ವಾ?
election petition, my lord,
Which election?
the opponent has
Which
filed
elections?
my Mandal Panchayati election.
ಹಾ, ಸರಿ.
My lord, that opponent has filed a complaint before the district verification committee. Committee held that, my lord, it is being forged. Lord, 2011, my lord, she has taken Aadhaar card. 2018, she has taken, my lord, Paditara Chiti. In all these documents, which supports.
Both of you have sat in your chambers and given this certificate. No,
By virtue
no
of
inspection.
no, this is the merger was drawn based on the merger, because kindly see, my lord, she produced the document for a moment, my lord, these are the document along with the application.
What are the
she has produced.
investigation papers, madam? Get it. List the matter on 30th in the fresh matters list. ಬೇಡ 20, ನೀವು ನಾಳೆಗೆ ತರಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಫೈಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ರೆ ಸರಿ. Investigation papers be secured by then. Yes, next.
30th.
ರಿಟೈರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ.
Because my lord, my
To stop you from issuing so many certificates
No,
in
no, my
future.
submission, she has to go for, my lord, abroad for brother's marriage.
ಹೋಗಿ.
But because of the FIR, my lord, passport.
FIR-ಗೂ ನೀವು ಮ್ಯಾರೇಜ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಸಂಬಂಧ ಇಲ್ಲ.
They will not permit, that is the reason.
No, file an application. I will myself permit. You are a government servant.
Please, my lord.
You will have to come back. No problem. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ file an application, I will consider.
Please, my lord.
30th ಹಾಕಿ.
Please, on 30th.
ಅಷ್ಟರ investigation papers ಬರಲಿ.
Please, please. Not 83, 87 that pertains to Village accountant.
ಈಗ ಯಾವ ಸೀರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಇದೆ?
This is 33,
ಹಾ.
pertains to Tahsildar.
87 ಬಂದಾಗ ಹೇಳಿ. ಅವರು ಅಬ್ರಾಡ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾ?
No,
ಇಲ್ಲ.
same subject.
ನೋಡೋಣ. 30th ಅದು 30th ಬರ್ಲಿ.
Please.
ಆಮೇಲೆ ರೀಚ್ ಆದಾಗ.
And for the petition, the offense under section 306, last date of hearing,
306 sir.
directed to the prosecution to
ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ?
charge sheet not submitted. There is only one line allegation, may I read it? The last, in page number 22, last line. ನನ್ನ ಪತಿಯ ಸಾವಿಗೆ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಕಾರಣ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದು ಕಾಗದ ಹಿಂಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂದೀಪ್ ಶರ್ಮಾ ಸಹ ನನ್ನ ಗಂಡನ ಬಳಿ 15 ಲಕ್ಷ ರೂಗಳನ್ನು ಪಡೆದು ವಾಪಸ್ಸು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ ಎಂದು ಬರೆದಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. That is the allegation.
Let the papers come.
There is no
List on 27th, yes.
6, my lord. Charge sheet has been filed. Accused number, petitioners are accused number 2 to 5, my lord. All are in-laws of the deceased. And there is no specific allegation.
No relation.
No specific allegation. The vague allegation, home paper statements, they come out.
Deepana ಮಾಡಿ ಕಶ್ಕಾನ್. Yes. Next.
Hello?
8 sir. ಬೇಡವಷ್ಟೇ.
Appearing for the respondent number 2, my lords, who is the complainant. My lords,
The parties are compromised.
No, my lords, there is a small submission to make.
183.
We have not compromised.
They have not compromised, my lords.
There's an agreement.
List after vacation, yes.
Stay may be extra, date may be.
Amount of subsisting shall continue to the next date.
Date may be.
25, 25th October, 24th October.
I serve the copy.
ಆಯ್ತು ಏನ್ ಬೇಕು? Next.
24th, my lords.
Yes.
Sorry, 37?
For petitioners, please. Lord, same cause of action, please, lords. There are two, one NCR and then subsequently an FIR, please, lords.
You want to engage someone?
No, I am just presenting myself today.
Then you have to appear before the committee, take the
I will
form. and
appoint
then-
a lawyer in the next
ಮಾಡಿ,
hearing.
ತೊಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. Yes.
Yeah.
The respondent has appeared in person, would seek 2 weeks' time to engage the service of a counsel. List this matter on 22nd October, 16th October. Interim order subsisting shall continue to the next date of hearing. Yes, next.
Thank you. Appearing for respondent number 2, my lords.
Who's the petitioner? Is that 18 crores?
10 crores, my lords.
Only 10.
10.
Yes, possible.
Great.
39?
That is only 120B. 120B. Only material, my lord, the confession statement of A4 and A5.
NDPS.
NDPS.
ಭರತ್ನಗರ ಜೈಲಲ್ಲಿ.
ಆ?
ಭರತ್ನಗರ ಜೈಲಲ್ಲಿ.
ಓ ಜೈಲ್ ಒಳಗ?
ಜೈಲು.
Only confession statement apart from nothing.
Otherwise, why are you inside?
But I in 302.
ಇದು ಯಾಕೆ ಅದೇ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ದೊಡ್ಡದು ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ
ಜಾಸ್ತಿ
ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಮತ್ತೆ
They say not in conspiracy with they also the allegation is distributed. Only
Oh, yeah.
materials,
along with connivance with jail officials.
jail officials, some other accused persons inside the jail.
ಏನ್ ತಂದ್ರಿ ಒಳಗೆ?
But nothing has been recovered from him. No.
LST
No
strips,
recovery.
ಆಶೀಶ್ LST strips, ಆಶೀಶ್
LST strips jail ಒಳಗೆ.
ಹೌದು.
Only allegation, no phone, no CDR, nothing. Apart from these two statements, accused number 4 and 5, nothing, zero. No CDR, nothing.
Page 92.
Accused number 5 ನೀವು?
ಹೌದು, I am a A5. But the page, in page number 116.
Where is the statement?
But in page number 116. Because my mother is not involved, I have been dropped in the case.
Alright, ಈಗ ಏನ್ ನೀವು ಆಚೆ ಏನ್ ಬರಲ್ವಲ್ಲ? ಮತ್ತೆ objection ಹಾಕಿ, will take it.
But the problem is I am not able to get the parole also because of this dependency of this case. You lost me.
ಪೇರೋಲ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ವಾ?
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ರಿಜೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್.
ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ವಾ?
ರಿಜೆಕ್ಟ್
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪಕ್ಕದ ಕೋರ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ವಾ?
ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್
ಮಾಡಿ. ಎಸ್.
ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮಿಲ್ಲಟ್
List on 16th October.
But in the meanwhile,
PS. Anyway, you're inside. Wait.
Millet, I have also filed an application for bail seeking. This Millet involvement is also come in the criminal appeal. That is the reason. Otherwise, I would
Bail
not.
ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಸರ್?
But in the 3 he has custody of 8 years. He is already in the custody, 8 years, life imprisonment. I have filed on criminal appeal seeking suspension of sentence.
What happened?
Millet, in the appeal, there is a statement that he has involved in the crime. That is the problem.
Italy. We'll see after vacation. List on 16th.
40.
Yes.
But this is the second round.
Second round.
In the first round, the petitions would question the legality and correctness of registration of the crime and would seek for the quashing of the FIR. And this honorable court, having felt that the allegations made in the complaint warrant an investigation, let there be an investigation and this honorable court.
My order.
Your lordship's order. And after the completion of the investigation, a final report in the form of a charge sheet is filed. And on the strength of that charge sheet, my lord, the court is said to have taken cognizance and ordered process against the petitioners. Now, may I request your lordships to kindly turn to ink page 552.
552.
552, that is the proceeding sheet. If this appeals to your lordship, probably I need not disturb your lordship on the merits of the matter.
Cognizance order.
Howdu. 552. But commencing from GHCL, Sunil Bharati Mittal, the latest
Application of mind.
Vikas, and then the latest is Shafi. All the 4 judgments are in my favor.
Yes, sir. We'll send it back.
My lord, in the latest judgment of the Supreme Court, what the Supreme Court has said is application of judicial mind for the purpose of 190 is totally different from application of judicial mind for the purpose of issuance of process under 204. That is how, my lord, in Vikas and in Vikas.
My respectful submission would be, this is the order of cognizance which my lord is seeing at 552. Now, this is a case post-investigation, charge sheet filed, and on that basis.
No problem.
Now, the difference, as my lord should repeatedly point out, if it is going to be a complaint under 200, while taking cognizance, the application of mind, disclosure of application of mind is more, because my lord, there is no investigation.
204 is the only provision which permits issuance of process.
Out.
So there it should reflect application.
That is what the
It's
Supreme Court has said in
application
Vikas.
Sorry, my lord's
Illa
application of mind
Sorry.
to, my lord's application of mind to what extent would be relevant, my lords?
There is no
Now,
extent here.
My
at
lords,
all.
kindly notice, my lords, if my lords would notice my lord's order, page 340. 340.
I don't think your lordship would have passed an order before
Could
filing the
I
charge sheet and
just
taking
point that out,
cognizance.
my lords? A case where clearly, it-
340, which?
volume 2 ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಿ? 340, my lords. My
ನಾನು
lord's
ಎಲ್ಲ
order, 16th June, 342, 16th June, 2023. More than 50 signatures having been fabricated is what my lords had considered. Page 342. My lords should recollect 13 sale deeds and about 50 signatures, all of which
yes.
were fabricated. Now, in investigation, FSL report has been obtained to
Yes.
indicate that it is fabricated.
Sorry,
The-
Sandesh, you're
that-
incorrect. I have
my
the
lords,
report.
that,
The handwriting expert has.
Anyway,
given
my
in
lords-
favor. No, my lord, that would be on the merits of the matter.
my lords, 30 witnesses have been examined. Virtually, my lords, the finding
No.
here,
ನಾವು ಕಾಗ್ನಿಸೆನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದು ಯಾವಾಗ?
cognizance ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದು post this. Now, cognizance
It-
ಅಲ್ಲಿ, my lords, kindly notice, ಈಗ cognizance ತಗೊಳ್ಳುವಾಗ on a complete investigation, the application of mind isn't similar to that of 200.
That's apex court says something else.
My lords,
No, no, sir. Apex court says something else.
if it's going to be in detail for issuance of summons, my lords, probably in every stage, it's
You-
going to be
when you-
more and
Sir,
more
don't
and more
don't
tough.
tell me.
No, my lords, always.
When you are this side, This is the argument that you have.
Hello,
made.
always we point out the difference when it is a private complaint and one on a final report. Now, my lords, the relevant portion, they may just point out in that, my lords, insofar as a final report, the extent of application of mind, because
ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡಿ ಅದು. Since it is only on law, we will see only
only on that.
Yes. Judgments ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
Well, it's 79, I think, page 79, Samdrali. 79, I think. ತಾವು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ.
Can you go to paras 13 and 14 minutes?
ವಿಕಾಸ್ ಚಂದ್ರ.
Yes, Vikas Chandra. 13 and 14. Their lordships would refer to Bhushan Kumar and then Pepsi and thereafter, my lord, to Sudhil Bharati and then JHCL.
ಎಷ್ಟು ಸರ್ತಿ ಹೇಳೋದು ಕಾಗ್ನಿಸೆನ್ಸ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ pass some detailed order. Nobody is.
Well, GHCL would say in para 14, as against each one of the accused, you have got to refer. What is the offense he is said to have committed? Whether
Now the forensic report is against you, in your
Yes,
favor?
no, in my favor.
According to me, it's against them.
I
It's
shall
in
show
my
you,
favor.
lordship, now. Well,
It's in my
two things-
favor.
Two things are there. Well, what the Supreme Court has said in another judgment is, he would file a suit against me, that is the original partner, seek for a declared relief that the sale deed is a false, forged and a fabricated document. Declared that it is a false, forged and a fabricated document. What the Supreme Court has said is, when this very issue that is to be considered by the criminal court is pending adjudication before the civil court, it has to be quashed. But may I just point out that? Alala, other merits.
Merit well, but-
I did not, I thought that I should not
Well,
disturb you.
could I
lordship,
make-
So we'll decide it only on this,
On
for
this
the
issue.
now.
Could
for
I
the
make
present.
one request, my lords, if it's not going to be unreasonable? My lords, if the matter is taken up tomorrow, my lords, because we had not even filed a statement of objection, let it be taken up tomorrow.
No, on law.
Now, on law, only on law.
On law, what objections you will file?
Allah,
Cognizance
I
orders
will not,
before the court.
my lords, these judgments which are given, I will just look into this, and if it's a case of us saying it can go back, my lords, then probably.
Like Sandesh would want all this.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ದಿವಸ my lords, because the set of the rulings, let me just have a look at it. my
Yes,
lords.
Chandra.
Tomorrow.
Then don't get cognizance is not defined under the.
My lords, I don't think I'll stretch my it so much, my lords. Only on these judgments which have been given, my lords, I'll just have a look at it, my
Heard the
lords.
then senior counsel C.V. Nagesh so and so. List tomorrow in the fresh matters.
Please,
I am out of station tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
But in that Supreme Court has passed an order, if I were to complete the cross-examination of that victim, the accused would come out by tomorrow evening.
In the other matter.
Yes, because it's a case of
if it's
liberty.
not inconvenient for sir, could it Monday?
Day after tomorrow, sir?
I'm here.
Day after tomorrow, fresh matter.
Tomorrow, my lord, I'm here.
Please,
Day after tomorrow, fresh
please.
matters.
I'll only restrict to this, my
Yes.
lords, what has been given now.
All right.
My lord, the handwriting expert says, no, it is not possible.
Anyway, we'll see that, my lords. On a
Yes.
question of
There is-
fact, on merits,
my lord,
I will not enter
30
into
30
merit.
charge sheet witnesses, forensic
Lord,
science, if
wait,
it's
wait,
going on the
please.
merits of
It's an
it.
offense of forgery. When the matter is referred to an expert for examination and report, there should be two types of positive opinions. Number one, it is not the complainant signature or the writing. Number two, it is the signature or the writing of the accused. Both should be in positive. But what he says is, it is not the signatures of the complainant, but he does not say that I have forgery.
Yeah.
I should show you. Lord.
My lord said, in fact, seen the signatures while passing the order in the earlier instance. Prima facie, my lord.
Prima facie.
Yes, my lord. Because ultimately,
Investigation.
what comes out of FSL
Prima-
ultimately.
I said
Indian-
prima facie, it requires investigation.
No,
Investigation,
my
that is
lord
all
even
ultimate.
compared the signatures at that time. In fact, my lords, that order.
He compares
How
signatures.
do? My lord's order is a very detailed order. My lord's 13 sale deeds, thou kuda nodidri, whether it, because that sale deeds did not even have considerations being changed hands. So my lords observed the signatures and then found, my lords, it's not a case for interference. It requires a full-fledged trial. It's what
Full blown.
full-blown trial is what my lords observed. Not saying that it requires only investigation. Full-blown proceedings are
How could
required at
the-
the my lords
All,
observed.
that's all right.
On
Day-
this-
day after
yes, my
tomorrow.
lords. Just on the legal aspect, I'll see it.
But in the lighter way, every order. Yes. The detailed order. Rohit.
Idmele, I think probably in all orders it has to be detailed, my lords.
Why?
Cognizance and summons, probably, my lords,
See,
probably.
they cannot play like this, sir. Even 156(3) also it should bear application of mind.
Yes.
That is commencement of investigation. Now,
Exactly
when
what-
we have the
Sir,
investigation.
whatever
papers,
it is,
my lords.
now it is more necessary.
Anyway, my lords, I will look into this judgment. If in case I'm able to distinguish the two, my lords, I will point it out between a private complaint and a investigation paper. If I'm able to,
Police charge sheet.
Do not force.
if I'm,
CBI case, sir, ಇದು.
my lords, if
Do
I'm
not
able,
force.
day after tomorrow, I'll see this
Aye,
and
day after tomorrow.
I'll submit, my lords.
Yes, day after
This-
tomorrow in the
All
fresh.
the 4 cases which I have referred to, my lord.
I think 6 cases.
will
I
take
will
your
see all
police
the
charge
6 and
sheet,
answer
CBI
that.
charge sheet.
I'll look at this and answer.
Yes. And you get into this Pradeep Odair or Afroz to say that after filing of the charge sheet, it need not be. I myself distinguished them.
I'll see that also.
Yes, because in Afroz, it was second time the cognizance was taken.
First take. I
Yes.
think Pradeep Vadier, we mainly use for failure of justice, my lords, when
Correct,
we
so-
have to show what a failure of justice means. Because there, even though it was lack of jurisdiction, the court still upheld the order. They said because you were not able to show failure of justice.
No problem. Adirli.
Please, my lords.
Failure of judgment. ಅದು.
Judgment ಆಗ್ಬರ್ತದೆ.
Imagine this situation, my lord. Well, civil court dismisses the suit. His contention would be negative. That is a false and a forged document. In the meantime, I am ordered to be
Are we
convicted here.
getting into the
So
facts of
that
the case?
there,
What
see,
will happen?
on the merit of the matter, if the civil court is first thing seized of the matter or there is already a order saying that there is no forgery, the very
That is
substratum
different.
goes
That is
away.
different.
Then in
That-
the meantime,
my lords,
I'm held
if it
guilty.
is going to be an argument even on facts, my lords,
ಅಲ್ಲ,
No.
ಮಾಡ್ಲೇ ಬೇಡ ಅದನ್ನ.
or if it is only going to be on the aspect of law, my lords, whether this order shows application of mind.
ಇದು ವೆಕೇಶನ್
If it is going to be,
ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ ವೆಕೇಶನ್ ಮುಂಚೆ ಬರೀ ಲಾ
so I'll just restrict
ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್
myself
ಆಫ್
to
ದ
that
ಹೋಲ್ ಡೇ
much.
ಬೇಕು. ಎಸ್ ಎಸ್ ಸರ್ ಫ್ರೈಡೆ ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ಸ್.
Obliged.
Serial number 40, my lord, I've filed my wakalat for R2. My name is not shown.
40ಯಾ ಇಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಾಗಿದ್ದು 40.
Oh, and my name is not shown.
Registry to print the name of Akash ಅಲ್ಲ.
Great, please.
Akash so and so is appearing for the second respondent complainant.
Great.
Heard, madam. CV Nagesh, Sandesh. ಏನಿದು?
Default bill.
Submitted all the judgments. Structure my submissions to not this way. Judgments first and thereafter not.
You have filed a list of dates? Body warrant ಯಾವತ್ತಾಯ್ತು, ಇದೇನಾಯ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ? ಯಾಕೆ ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ? ಪಿಟಿಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿರ್ತೀರ. ಏನು ಅರ್ಜೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಒಂದು ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಹುಡುಕ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. Yes. Let's see, will not, where is, you file list of dates, I'll reserve it. We'll pass orders. By Monday, we'll give it. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇನಾ?
One date charge sheet.
ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ
another
ಇದೆಯಾ?
date Body warrant, another date.
Already.
Yeah.
I'll reserve, yes.
Lords, I have to take your lordships to the judge.
We'll see, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು, give me a list ಅಂತ. Or else
I'll
wait, come at the end of the list. Yes, pass over.
I'll also make a synopsis.
ಅಷ್ಟ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ?
I'll try
All right, your office is close by.
carrying my lap.
Oh. Yes.
42.
Breach of agreement. The meantime, yes, next.
53. Petitioner kindly posted for tomorrow.
53, my lord.
Bowie Development Corporation.
This is the Bowie Corporation.
ಕೊಡಿ.
Lordship may see the.
No, yes.
This.
ಬೇರೆ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ಸ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ಸ್ ನಾಳೆ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ.
ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಕನೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರ್ ಯಾವ್ದು?
ಇನ್ನ 2 ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಇದೆ.
ಕೊಡಿ ನಂಬರ್ ಕೊಡಿ. ಆಯ್ತು ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ ನಂಬರ್ ಕೊಡಿ. ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಮೇಡಮ್?
8640 of 2020.
44. ಯಾಕೆ ಕೆಬ್ಬಿಲ್ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಹಾಕಿದೆ? ಎಸ್, ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಟುಮಾರೋ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ಸ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್. ಮೇಡಮ್ ಇದು ನಾಳೆ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅವ್ರು ಅದನ್ನ ಎಸ್ಕೇಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು. ಟುಮಾರೋ, ಎಸ್.
44.
I request to second 54.1. That is where I challenge the FIR. The first matter is with regard to the release of the vehicle.
Release of vehicle.
Vehicle. But the first matter, I am seeking quashing of the proceedings of the FIR. Offense is at 420, 465, 468. On the basis, the dispute is between the second wife's daughter and the first wife's daughter. My father has given a registered gift deed
in my favor.
Ah.
I sold the land, for which, my lord, the case has been filed under 468. I produced the registered gift deed also.
Page.
My lord,
I am
page number-
holding, Ravi Shankar, I am holding 9067.
Please,
Ah.
last night, turn to, my lord, page 19. This is the-
19.
19. This is a registered gift deed in my favor.
This is by whom?
But by the Nagaraj, my father,
In your favor.
in favor of the wife.
For the,
Wife.
that is, yeah,
Second wife.
Saraswati.
Saraswati is the first petitioner.
All right. Hmm.
My lord, she sold the land to third accused by way of a registered sale deed. My lord, in page number
Page.
28.
Shuddha Krayapat, yes. Hmm.
This is sought to be said that it is a forged document. This gift deed.
Gift deed is forged.
According to them.
Civil suit ಹಾಕಿಲ್ವಾ?
Civil suit ಇದೆ.
ಇದೆಯಾ?
That is also made a reference. One second.
ಹಾಕಿಲ್ವಾ?
ಯಾವ್ದು ಹಾಕಿಲ್ಲ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು
ಸರಿ,
ನಿಮಿಷ.
ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಆಮೇಲೆ.
That has been made a reference in the order passed in the vehicle release order. The judge passes a reference order in page number 11.
What vehicle is now?
Now, the Maruti Baleno, what they say, the second limb of charge is against the daughter on the ground that after the death of their father, by forging her signature form number 29 and 30, this vehicle has been transferred in the name of the daughter. That is the second limb of the allegation.
Now the complainant is first wife's daughter, second.
First wife.
Now the first petitioner is what?
First petitioner is the second wife. Second petitioner is the second wife's daughter. But I produced the Aadhaar card and the death certificate denoting that they are the spouses. But kindly turn to page number 43. That is the Aadhaar card. Legally wedded. After the death of the first wife, he married.
After the death.
After it's not during the subsistence of the first wife.
I think first wife daughter again ಬಂದಿದೆ.
Please,
First wife daughter again nothing.
ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರನ್ನ ಅವರು ಪರವಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಅಲಿಗೇಷನ್.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವೈಫ್ ಡಾಟರ್ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟೇ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಏನು?
Why?
Which one?
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಫಸ್ಟ್
They have
daughter
given.
father has not given anything.
That I don't have a knowledge.
Yes, sir.
My lord, Nagaraj had married Srimati Yashoda Devi in the year 1987. She is the first wife. Out of the wedlock, there is no issues.
From the wedlock, no issues.
Yashoda Devi has no issues. Thereafter, with the consent of the Yashoda Devi, the second wife, Saraswati P, the mother of the second respondent, had married. Out of their marriage, wedlock, two daughters have born. The second respondent and her sister. Thereafter, 1994, she expired.
First wife.
First, Saraswati P expired in the year 1994. During that time, taking advantage of the death of the Saraswati P, the petitioner, first petitioner, contacted with the Sri Nagaraj and developed the illegal intimacy.
Illegal intimacy.
Intimacy. In the year 1998, the second petitioner was born.
ಮದುವೆ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ವಾ ಅವರು?
ಮದುವೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ.
ಆಗಿಲ್ವಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವೈಫ್ 1987 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿದ್ದು. ಯಶೋಧಾ ದೇವಿ ಡೈವರ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಇಯರ್ 2000. 2000 ಅವರು ಡೈವರ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸಬ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾರೇಜ್, ದಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಿಟಿಷನರ್ ವಾಸ್ ಬಾರ್ನ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 5 ದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಪೇಜ್ ನಂಬರ್ 19.
Where is any document?
ಅವಳು ವೈಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೇಟ್ ನಾಗರಾಜ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಎವಿಡೆನ್ಸ್, ನೋ ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾರೇಜ್ ಇನ್ವಿಟೇಷನ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ
ಇನ್ವಿಟೇಷನ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಬೇಕಾ?
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಮ್ಯಾರೇಜ್ ಪ್ರೂಫೇ ಇಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ.
ಇನ್ ದಿ ಡೆತ್ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್.
ಆಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ, ಆಧಾರ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಆಧಾರ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್ ನೇಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ನಾಗರಾಜ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪೇಜ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಷ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಆಧಾರ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಓನ್ಲಿ ದಿ ಕೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ನಾಗರಾಜ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದು ಗಿಫ್ಟ್ ಡೀಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪೇಜ್ ನಂಬರ್ 27 ಅಲ್ಲಿ there is no signature of witnesses. Witness signature ಇಲ್ಲ. 27, ಪೇಜ್ ನಂಬರ್ 27.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇಬ್ರು
ಇಲ್ಲ
CK Venkatesh, P. Arun Kumar.
ಸಿಗ್ನೇಚರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರದೇ ಸಿಗ್ನೇಚರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಕಾಲಮ್ ನಂಬರ್
Yes, ಇದೆ.
ಪೇಜ್ ನಂಬರ್ 24 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ.
Papers ಕೊಡಿ.
ಫೋರ್ಜ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ.
FSL.
FSL ಹೋಗಿದೆ. RTO ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು
RTO?
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒರಿಜಿನಲ್ ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರಿನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ.
ಓ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಾರ್ ಸಾಕ ಈಗ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, 2 ಇದೆ.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೇಕು.
ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಥರ್ಡ್ ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡ್ ಇದು ಅಕ್ಯೂಸ್ ನ ಪಾರ್ಟಿನೇ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ KM ಸತೀಶ್, ಬೆನಿಫಿಷಿಯರಿ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಸೈಟ್, ಅದು ಹೌಸ್, he was not party to the proceedings. ಇಲ್ಲಿ KM ಸತೀಶ್.
Yes, sir.
But I am only two.
Family problem may twist.
Twist, But only 2 allegations. Only one with regard to the first wife regarding the property. Second allegation is with regard to the daughter. Insofar as the second allegation is concerned, your last may make note if it is so, matter to be investigated. Insofar as the first petitioner is concerned, mother, only allegation that they registered gift deed. That is a registered gift deed. They have to go before
That is also forged.
For which one?
The document, gift deed ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ.
they want some more signatures ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Opinion, second opinion, my lordship.
ಇದು ಯಾವ್ದ್ರ ಕಾರ್ ಮಾತ್ರ?
Card ಮಾತ್ರ.
So car is forged.
If the car is forged, I don't have any case.
Then cooperate with the investigation. We'll see about the gift deed. Yes. List the matter on 25th October. The petitioner and the parties, the petitioners shall cooperate with the investigation. And in the garb of investigation, no precipitative action, no coercive or precipitative action be taken against the petitioners. Yes, please.
45.
And in 45.1, my lords, there's some personal inconvenience because I've briefed Vikram Holigod. If it could be had tomorrow or day after, upon your lordship's convenience.
45.
45.1, my lord.
ಏನಿದು?
Respond number 2 in this case, my ones. Recently filed OFLR. Secure documents. Objection.
I'll come that.
Lord, I appear for the respondent counsel. But I also not request you, Lordship, not to list the matter, not after vacation. We want to
We'll
file
take on
objection.
14th October.
My lord, till such time.
Till such time.
No, my lord,
ಏನಿದೆ
I'm
ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ?
ready to cooperate the investigation, my lord, because after, they are coming at 12 PM in the night and the police people
12
are
AM.
harassing, my lord.
12 AM, PM ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
Sorry, 12 AM, my lord.
12 AM police ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದಾರಾ?
In the midnight, my lord, in my house, unsound
ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಇವ್ರು?
childrens are there and aged people are there.
Why harassing? 12 ಗಂಟೆಗೂ
Video footage, everything is there, my lord.
investigation 12 AM ಗೂ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? So ಎಷ್ಟು efficiency.
Petitioner
On the
habitual
basis of
offenders,
a
my lord.
sale
More than
deed,
25 cases there.
that was
ಯಾರ
conveyed-
ಮೇಲೆ?
Petitioner ಮೇಲೆ.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 12 o'clock ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾ, ಏನ್ ಫೋರ್ಜರಿಯಾ?
Cheating.
No, it's not a cheat.
But they under the guise of not getting, if not agreement of sale,
Hmm.
they got not sale deed itself, not in the year 2017. Till now, not they are paying the sale consideration. And but checks issued, not they bounced. But in that connection also, not there are cases pending. They are all professional, habitual.
Filed a suit, my lord. I need to. bring
Very
back
good,
the-
yes. Produce it, produce
Yes.
everything. List the matter on 15th
I have
October.
produced
the
in my
fresh matters.
petition, my lord.
In
Till such time, my
14.1,
lord.
there is an interim order.
Interim order.
In 14.1.
What is 45.1, what interim order is that?
The FIR and the complaint.
Why, you have nothing to do with this?
No, no, I have purchased the property. I have paid the sale consideration in terms of the sale in the year 2017.
ಇದು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗಲಿ.
So far as that is case is
Yes.
concerned, but I lost.
Even for my.
No, no, even ಇಲ್ವೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. Yes.
Here I am only
List
the
the matter.
confirming party, my lord. I am not a purchaser, I am not a
Confirming
vendor.
party.
Yes, my lord. In the sale deed, I am a confirming.
Accused number?
My lord.
But under the guise of not confirming party, not they received 12 crores, not defrauded, not the real owners. But
12
who
crores
are
ಇವ್ರು
totally
ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ಯಾ?
innocent persons.
The heard the learned counsel Kavita appearing for Kavita HCL.
D. D.
Appearing for the petitioner and Keshav Datta. This court in writ petition 21670 of 2024 has granted an interim order on the score that the petitioners are purchasers of the property and are not aware of any offense that is committed by the other accused. The learned senior counsel C.H. Jadhav, representing the respondent complainant, would have no objection for the present to continue the interim order insofar as the petitioners in 21670 of 2024 is concerned, but has serious objection of grant of any interim order insofar as criminal petition 9376 of 2024 is concerned. Therefore, list these matters on 16th, 14th, 15th October in the fresh matters list.
My lord,
Interim order subsisting in 21670 of 2024 shall continue till the next date of hearing. Yes.
my lord, till such time, coercive action
Oh,
should
no.
be taken. I'm ready to cooperate the investigation, my lord. They'll come in the midnight and they'll harass in my house. Unsound children are there, my lord.
Cause list ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಚೇತನ್ ಜಾದನ್ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಜಾದವ್ ಅಂತ.
Jadhav.
Yes.
Jadan
ಅಂತ
is registry to print the name of Chetan Jadhav
Please.
appropriately.
Please.
Next, Ravi Shankar.
498 and 3 and 4 of DP Act. Let the
Husband.
one is husband, second is mother-in-law. Even the husband millet suffers from locomotor disease. I have produced the disability certificate. But even after this, she files a restitution of conjugal rights.
One, meantime, next.
Please.
47.
Petitioners are the accused number 128, please, my lord. In an offense under section 143, 147 and under an atrocity act. My lord, page 48, column number 17 of the charge sheet, my lord. May I read the relevant portion, please, my lord?
Yes, sir.
ದಿನಾಂಕ 15/6/2024 ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಸುಮಾರು 9 ಗಂಟೆ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು, ಐ ಮೀನ್ ದಿ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇನೆಂಟ್ ಆ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ದೋಷಾರೋಪಣಾ ಅಂಕಣ 12ರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಡ ಸವರ್ಣೀಯ ಒಕ್ಕಲಿಗ ಜನಾಂಗದ, ಸವರ್ಣೀಯ ಭಜಂತ್ರಿ ಜನಾಂಗದ A9, A10, ಪರಿಶಿಷ್ಟ ಜನಾಂಗದ A11, ಸವರ್ಣೀಯ ಒಕ್ಕಲಿಗ ಜನಾಂಗದ A7 ರೇಷ್ಮೆ ತೋಟದ ಜಮೀನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿದ್ದು, ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಸಾಕ್ಷಿ 1 ರೋಹನ್ ಸೋನ್ಸೋಗಳು
No
ಈ
ground
ಜಮೀನು.
for interference now.
My lord, what has happened, please, my lord? The complainant, my lord, he says that he has already filed a petition under section 4 of the SCST Act, my lord, seeking resumption of their land. In the appeal memo, please, my lord, they would specifically,
The assault and other things on.
my lord, as far as the assault is concerned, please, my lord, petitioner number 3 was not at all present. My lord, he was present, my lord, he was a student and he was present at he was attending a physical lab internal test. My lord, I have specifically
all right.
stated so.
One HCG, additional SPP, 2 emergent notice.
My lord, interim
No.
has, my lord, after lapse of 32 years, please, my lord, they have filed an application. They are.
You know, assault.
Allah, assault, it is not the question. My lord,
Yeah, what 32 years, sir? 32 years in the Baiditru antana.
Allah, 32 years, my lord, there is a sale deed in favor of the petitioners
That is
here.
all right, sir. That is not triggered whatever has happened. Now,
My lord,
what
they
has
would
happened,
say-
immediately crime register.
My lord, they would say in the appeal memo, for a moment, please, my lord, in the appeal memo, they would say that to restore the possession,
Bail kottidara?
bail kottidare.
Let immediately after vacation. Yes, next.
My lord, date if I may seek, my lord,
Rest on 23rd October.
please.
48.
May I please? In fact, my wakalat is also there, my lord, that my name is not. But the alleged incident is on 1st of October. On 25th October, my lords, the
354, yes, sir.
ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಹ್ಮ್.
ಅದೇ ಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಸೂಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ ಇಂಜಂಕ್ಷನ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದಿರ್ಲಿ, come to page 22, sir.
Yes. Yes, my lord, they have. Now, my lords, what happens is,
354 is found.
in the statements of the witnesses, there is no allegation at all. ಬರೀ ಜೀವ ಬೆದರಿಕೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು ಅಂತ ವಿಟ್ನೆಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. Then she makes a statement, in the further statement, she does not say anything on the same cause of action and she does not appear for 164 statement.
No 164 statement?
No, page 32, where she has said that I cannot appear. On the same cause of action, she files a civil suit
and we contest it. She does not appear, it is dismissed.
The meantime, yes, next. States.
49.
ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ವಾರಂಟ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮ್ಗೇನೋ ಫೋನಲ್ಲಿ
ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟೇ ಆಗಿದೆ. In the meantime, as also any kind of warrant hanging on the head of the petitioner. Next.
It's 49, I appear for the petitioner, my lords. It's offense under section 189, 191, 79.
Oh,
The
BNS.
allegation, yes, my lords.
Hmm.
The allegation is that on the date of spot inspection, I have asserted my right as against a complaint whose duty of
Correct, page
constitution.
44.
Please, my lords.
Hmm.
For none of the ingredients are made out.
ಕಳೆದು ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆ ದಾಖಲಿಸಿದ ತನಿಖೆಯಿಂದ where is wound certificate?
My lords, that wound certificate, the discharge summary is at page 69.
See?
9. She consumes pesticides.
Yes, that's what.
Please,
Because of what? ನೀವು ಗಲಾಟೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ.
please.
ಹಾ, ಮತ್ತೆ?
But I have in fact, my lords, also filed by pen drive, my lords, I wanted to produce that. If I've also produced the extracts, but it's very clear, she's the one who created the ruckus.
ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ? Where is?
My lords,
ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಹಾಕಾಗಿದೆ ಏನ್ರಿ?
charge sheet ಹಾಕಿದೆ.
ಹ್ಮ್.
Page 105. Page 107 is, my lords, the extracts.
Yes, madam. ನೋಡಿದೀರಾ?
Charge sheet, there is allegation, my lordship, ಮನೆ ಕೆಡಕು.
ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಗೊತ್ತು, she has consumed poison. Look into it, 30th in the fresh matters list. Yes,
Please.
Monday. Next.
306 read with 34 words. I am read as a.
Who had a relationship with whom in this?
The allegation is, my lord, I had relationship with
With
the
whom?
wife of the victim.
Wife of the victim.
Please, my lord.
He commits suicide.
The husband commits suicide.
Yes, sir.
My lord, page number 18, my lord, is the complaint.
Hmm.
The complaint is lodged by the father of the victim. And my lord, he alleges, my lord, that the reason behind the death of his son is the affair and the torture that was meted by the accused against the victim. My lords may kindly take, my lord, page 31 of the charge sheet.
Hmm.
Column number 17, my lords, only specifies that a few days prior to the incident, there is an alleged WhatsApp conversation between the victim.
What is the
and
date of death, sir?
Date is 14th, my lord. 14th.
14/6 alva?
14/6/24. Please,
14/6/24.
please, my lord.
And come to the statements.
Page 91, my lord, is the purported eyewitness, my lord. He is the friend to whom, my lord, the WhatsApp message conversation is sent.
Hmm.
There, my lords, he says, my lords may kindly come to the mobile number, my lords, which is
7483.
7483.
Yes.
ಸೊ ಅಂಡ್ ರಿಂದ ನನ್ನ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ ಸೊ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ 8:50 ಗಂಟೆ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಟ್ಸ್ಆಪ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ನನ್ನ ಸಾವಿಗೆ ಕಾರಣ ನನ್ನ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಸೊ ಜೊತೆ ಅಕ್ರಮ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಇಟ್ಟುಕೊಂಡಿರುವ ಪೆಟಿಷನರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸೊ ರವರ ಅಕ್ಕ ಸೊ ರವರುಗಳು ಕಾರಣ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಎಂದು ತೆಲುಗು ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಳುಹಿಸಿದ್ದ. ನಾನು ಮತ್ತೆ ನನ್ನ ಅಣ್ಣನಿಗೆ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಸೊ ಪೆಟಿಷನರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸೊ ನೀನು ಸತ್ತರೆ ನಾವು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೇವೆ ಎಂದು ಹೇಳುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ವಿಚಾರ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಹೇಳಬೇಡ, ನನ್ನ ಮರ್ಯಾದೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಾನು ಸೊ ಪೆಟಿಷನರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸೊ ರವರ ಜೊತೆ ಮಾತನಾಡಿ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಬಗೆಹರಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೇನೆ. It is 10 days after this alleged, my lord, WhatsApp conversation.
WhatsApp conversation is on 3/6/2024.
Please, my lords, which is 11 days prior to the incident.
Yes, madam. The heard the learned counsel appearing for the petitioner. The petitioner is before this court calling in question proceedings in CC. Where are the? In CC 8089 of 2024, registered for offence punishable under section 306 and 34 of the IPC. The issue revolves around the petitioner, the wife of, the husband of the victim. It is alleged that the husband, petitioner and the wife of the, wife of the deceased had certain relationship and used to exchange WhatsApp chats which is seen by the deceased seen by the deceased. This happens on 3/6/24, after which the husband of son of the victim, son of the son of the second respondent complainant commits suicide. This is said to become an offense of abetment to suicide against the petitioner. Prima facie, I do not find any proximity or goading by the petitioner for the son of the second respondent to have committed suicide. No doubt it's unfortunate and a precious life is lost, but that would not mean if no offenses are, if the ingredients of the offenses or the ingredients of section 107 is not met in the case at hand, further trial where the petitioner for offense under 306 should be permitted. If permitted, would run foul of the judgment of the apex court in the case of Prabhu versus State of Karnataka, 2024 SSC Online SC page 134, which follows the earlier judgment of the apex court in the case of Kanchan Sharma versus so-and-so, 2021 SSC Online SC page 737. Therefore, there shall be an interim order of stay of further proceedings by the petitioner till the next date of hearing. Next.
Watching of 138 complaint, my lord. The allegation in the complaint that, my lord, the petitioner, the second respondent has paid some amount to secure the job to the son-in-law of the petitioner, my lord.
Check ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
Lord?
Check ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
Yes, my lord.
ಯಾಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟು?
My lord, check is taken.
What do you mean taken?
My lord, I'll, my lord, before that, my lord, I made a complaint before the.
What do you mean check is taken?
Yes, my lord, the check is taken, my lord. Firstly, they have filed a complaint before ACP branch, my lord. The state police have forcefully taken.
Who
the
are
check.
you?
My lord.
Who are you? Are you a government servant? Serve on the complainants. The petitioner to serve on the counsel who represents the respondent in the trial proceedings and filing ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ?
Service agent. They have filed a wakalat.
50? Antaraj, ಯಾರಿಲ್ಲ. List on 14th October. Yes, next.
The matter is next month, my lord.
Maybe 14th is also next month.
Next
ನೀವು
month.
date ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ. Yes, next.
Hearing for the petitioner.
Joint memo, no? And my lords, we have settled the issue.
Settled,
8.5 crores.
Whatever settlement close. He told in the
in
last
view of-
occasion, talks of settlement.
In view of the settlement, the proceedings may be quashed.
Yes, madam, we'll do it. We can't reproduce the settlement agreement. It's too lengthy.
Yes, ma'am.
The parties to the heard learned counsel Sanjeevani Nawadgi appearing for the petitioner and the learned senior counsel Hindesh Chowta representing the respondent. The learned counsel of the petitioner and the respondent would in unison submit that the matter has been settled between the parties by drawing up a memorandum of settlement. The joint memo filed reads as follows.
Just one paragraph.
Ashte, reads as follows. In the light of the settlement arrived at between the parties, I deem it appropriate to close the proceedings, quay the petitioners.
Obliged.
Lord Cost. Next, yes.
Grateful.
Hearing for the petitioner, my lords recollect, the case of FIR and a counter FIR.
I filed the objection, kindly help me.
Learned counsel for the respondent seeks 2 weeks' time to file statement of objections. List after 4 weeks. Interim order subsisting shall continue to the next date.
Grateful.
Next.
54.
Okay, for the petitioner, my lord.
Responding in this case. They have-
53 ಅಲ್ಲೂ ನೀವು ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಸರಿ.
At 54, my.
ಎಷ್ಟು ಪೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಈಗ?
My lord, 50,000 was paid yesterday
ಆಮೇಲೆ,
before the
yesterday?
concerned court. Yes, my lord. My lord, this
Learned
matter.
counsel for the petitioner submits that 50,000 is paid yesterday date in terms of the order dated 10/9/2024 List the matter after vacation. Interim order.
My lord,
requesting shall
one
continue till
submission, my
next
lord.
date.
We filed one perjury application in the magistrate court.
Hmm.
If that application could be heard and done with in 61 time limit
We'll
could be
see.
given.
After vacation, we'll grant. Yes. Perjury yake false.
My lord?
False.
Yes, my lord. They've said that they're unemployed while being employed as a director in a company.
Aಯ್ತು ಕೊಡಿ. Yes. 50?
For petitioner's house. The OR has been registered by the forest officials, my lord, for the non-cognizable offences. Having regard to the civil
we were
dispute
done.
existing, my lord, I have a Sagwali chit in my name. My lord,
Yes, sir.
revenue records are in my name.
Matter we were directed to secure the record. Today morning we have secured. 2 days accommodation, my lord. We will file our objections in this.
Objections 2 days ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ತೀರಾ ನೀವು? List day after tomorrow in the fresh matters list.
Tuesday, my
Heard the learned, no, ಯಾಕೆ sir last day ಅಂತನ? List the matter on Friday in the fresh matters list. Heard the learned senior counsel ಅಂತ ಮಾಡಿ. At the request of the learned HCGP who seeks time to go through the records and make his submissions.
Please, ma'am.
ನಾಡಿದ್ದು ಬರ್ಲಿ.
My lord, only
ನಾಳೆ
thing is-
ಏನುಂಟು?
ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ?
No
ಹಾ,
problem.
ಸರಿ. ನಾಡಿದ್ದು ಬರ್ಲಿ. Yes.
File the objections.
AVIO. Yes. After vacation. After vacation. Continues.
In the meantime, he may be, because his practice is conducting the surgeries, it is great.
Oh, is that doctor?
Patiently treats. Kindly restrain him
ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ.
till the investigation is complete.
ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ.
I have placed enough material on
Oh,
prima
this
facie to prove.
doctor.
Yes, my lord.
I am the owner of that hospital, my lord. He is claiming I am conducting surgery, my lord. I have been
Your
denying.
government
Please, my lord.
inspect the hospital and get a report.
Please, my.
How do you show that he is conducting surgeries?
I have so produced in my objections, my lord, photographs.
Photograph ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
Those
In the-
photographs, my
I-
lord,
I'll-
nowhere I am seen, my lord. Some
I sh-
person with a
I
mask
shall
is found,
produce
and he is claiming that that is.
The
me,
learn,
my lord.
the
Shall produce the video also, my lord, if my lord,
petition-
my learned friend.
The allegation against the petitioner is that despite the petitioner, despite having no qualification to conduct surgery, he is conducting surgeries in the hospital. The learned counsel of the petitioner submits that he is only the owner of the hospital, and he is Bachelor of Homeopathic Medicine and Surgery. The concerned authorities, the state shall secure a report of inspection from the, after visiting the hospital and recording the surgeries, if any, conducted by the petitioner by the next date of hearing. List on 16th, list on 21st October for further hearing at 4 PM.
Charge sheet may not be filed, my lord.
4 PM, yes. ಈಗೇನು interim order ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ?
ಇದೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಈ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಫೈಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಪೊಲೀಸರು ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಫೈಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದೇ report only. Interim order is extended till the next date of hearing. Yes.
My lord, the petitioner number is the accused number 5. Split up charge has been filed against the
Acquittal order ಇದೆ.
acquittal number is page number 94, my lord. 97 is appreciation of the fact that the returned hostile. Similar set of facts of 7 cases has been quashed by this honorable court. Seven cases of this court has been,
Your accused number?
5, my lord.
ಅದೆಲ್ಲ?
ಎಲ್ಲದರಲ್ಲೂ 5, sir. 4 is acquitted. I am the 5.
ಎಲ್ಲದರಲ್ಲೂ 5
House. The complaint is different and
Yes. Closed.
much obliged.
Next.
Both the cases, my lord.
ಎರಡಿದೆಯಾ?
House.
57, 58 ಎರಡು.
Please, much obliged.
ಶಾಂತಿ ಭೂಷಣ್.
The accused number 1, the offense is 306 of the IPC, my lord. Your lordship had directed the.
Yes, government.
My lord.
What is the allegation? ದುಡ್ಡು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಇವ್ರು ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ allegation by.
ಇವ್ರು ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. Correct. ಅಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ದುಡ್ಡು ಇಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ?
ದುಡ್ಡು ಇಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೇಳ್ದಾಗ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಅಲಿಗೇಷನ್. ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಎ ಡೆತ್ ನೋಟ್, ಮೈ ಲಾರ್ಡ್.
ಕೊಡಿ. ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡಿ.
3 dates of 1 or
Tomorrow in the fresh matters. Let me see the records.
Great.
Fresh matters list. Next.
The A4 has also filed, my lord, 7916 of.
Take this petition along with the
7916 of 20.
of 2024 list tomorrow in the fresh matters list. Yes.
Great.
60.
Yen Muthoot.
It's a 173-8 petition. My lord. Last day, my lords, my learned friend has relied on one decision of Anand Tanur, my lord. That is an order passed under 226 of Constitution, my lords. Under 173-8.
ಈಗ ಏನ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ?
173-8.
To whom?
Further
Further
investigation.
investigation, my lord.
Further investigation by different agency?
No, my lord,
Further
by the same
investigation has
agency.
By
been
same
ordered.
agency?
Further investigation has been ordered after framing of charge after a lapse of some 6 years.
That can't be, sir.
My lord,
The
my
petitioner is before this court calling in question an order passed by the concerned court directing further investigation to be conducted under 173-8 of the CRPC. The learned counsel for the petitioner would submit that the trial has commenced long ago, i.e. 6 years ago, and is at the concluding stage. At this point in time, an application is preferred by the respondent on 13/10/2023, respondent complainant, seeking further investigation under section 173-8 of the CRPC. The concerned court allows it on 2/7/2024. The order of the concerned court would run foul of the judgment of the apex court in the case of Vinubai so-and-so, 2019-18 SCC, page 1. 17 is 2019-17 SCC, page 1. Adರಲ್ಲಿ court paragraph 10 and 42. Therefore, there shall be an interim order of
there is
stay.
already a stay, sir.
Already a
Can be
stay.
disposed, my lord.
No disposal, yes, after vacation. Put that and say interim order existing shall continue to the next date of hearing.
51.
It is made clear that the trial dehors the further investigation order shall continue.
But that was, my lords, the previous day order, my lord. Let that-
ಮಾಡಿದೀನಾ? That same order I have done.
Yes, my lord.
All right.
Trial is continued.
ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ಪಾಸ್ ಓವರ ಸೀಟ್ ನಂಬರ್
Default bail, my lord.
ಏನ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್?
Default bail, my lord, on the
Go
last date, my lord.
list on
prosecution.
14th. Yes. Pratham.
52.
But in this matter,
All these matters, yes sir.
there is a decree passed by the civil court.
ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
Subject matter is same. There are 2 private complaints and 4 FIRs. my lord. It's a case of repeated filing a complaint.
The complainant same,
Same.
heard the learned senior counsel V. Lakshminaran appearing for the petitioner. The complainant is common in all these cases. Tag ಆಗಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, is in all these cases. The accused also is common.
Son and father and.
The
Son of father and.
complainant,
Directors of.
the complainants in these complainants in these cases are father and son. The father and son. The accused is the same. The learned senior counsel takes this court through the documents appended to the petition to demonstrate that on the very same cause of action, the petitioner is in possession of a decree of the competent civil court, which has become final as on today. Not with
RFA dismissed.
the decree final as on today, as far as this court is concerned. The learned senior counsel would submit on the same set of on the same set of facts, on the same cause of action. Repeated complaints are being registered by either by the father or the son. A perusal at all these petitions and the complainants would clearly demonstrate that the father and the son are playing hide and seek with law. The father hides and the son registers a complaint. The son hides and the father registers the complaint. Therefore, there shall be an interim order of stay of further proceedings in all these cases till the next date of hearing. Yes.
Seven similar matters will be taken.
ಇದೇನು?
Yesterday, those matters will be an interim order again to the 16th of October.
May I make one submission, my lord? There's an amount due of 1,68 lakhs, 2,365.
From whom?
From the petitioner
To whom?
to the Provident Fund. To the
Even,
Provident.
due even today?
Please, my lord, even today it is attached. Yesterday, my lord, it was
Already paid about 56 lakh.
Sir, that is not meherbani, statutory payment. Already
But
paid
now-
andre.
then order is passed on, order of attachment is passed on the property.
Much
Now-
before this order, my lord.
ಅಲ್ಲ ನೆನ್ನೆ ಇವ್ರದ್ದು ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ ಅದು. ಅದು ಇದೆ ಇದೆಯಾ ಇವತ್ತು?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಅದು 16th of October ಇದೆ, within in tomorrow.
Yes, we'll hear all these matters.
Please,
on
my lord.
16th.
Please, my lord. My
Yes,
lord,
ಅದು ನೆನ್ನೆ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ಗಳು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ all these. List them all on 22nd October for further hearing.
please.
ಇದು ಯಾವ್ದು? ಆನಂದ್ ಮಟ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ. ಎಸ್. ಎಲ್ಲದರಲ್ಲೂ ಶಾಂತಿ ಭೂಷಣ್ ಇಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಆಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು, ನೆನ್ನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
Please.
List on 22nd for further hearing. Yes.
Great.
63, 64 ಎರಡು.
Please.
55.
Petitioner.
It's covered by Pradeep Odear case, my lord.
Covered by.
Pradeep Odear case, my lord. It's the only thing is, my lord.
Covered against them.
Against them.
Wow.
And.
Yes, sir. What
only
is
thing
your grounds?
Lord, one is 468, my lord. According to them, this happened in the year 2006. Secondly, my lord, the CBI has already conducted a preliminary inquiry. They did not register an FIR. And my lord, third ground is, my lord, that the more than 50,000 metric tons, they have no jurisdiction as per the orders of the Honorable Supreme Court. May I make available the order of the
No,
Supreme Court, my lord?
ಅದು ಗೊತ್ತು. Yes.
CBI, my lord.
My lord, in fact, my lord, this government has referred to the Honorable Lokayukta to investigate under section 72A. There is no power given to them undertake investigation, my lord. It is Honorable Lokayukta is required to investigate under section 72A, submit a state to the state government. My lord, now this respondent, my lord, files a complaint. The allegation against the petitioner is, my lord, a notice was issued to him, calling upon him to make available the permits. He has not appeared, and therefore he files a complaint under 4141A for the offenses punishable under 21(1), my lord. Section 4(1), my lord, if I have conducted illegal mining operation, 4(1) is applicable. 4(1)A is applicable, my lord, if I have transported without obtaining the permit. There is no averment in the complaint, my lord. If I don't produce the records, even assuming that it is notice is served, section 21(1) itself is not applicable. There is absolutely no application by the learned special judge, my lord. My lord, third ground, my lord, my learned friend is referring to, my lord, that the the Pradeep Odear case is applicable.
We'll take it at we'll continue at 2:30.
Meantime, I want to file objection, detailed objection.
ನೋಡೋಣ.
Next
Entry ಮಾಡಿ
week.
ಕೊಡಂಗಿದ್ರೆ ಕೊಡು. 2:30. Yeah.
Item number 66, Shafid has been filed out, we will withdraw it.
Chat sheet order. Yes, sir. ಅದೇ 160.
Subsequently, the Supreme Court again say that the provisions 160 and 161 in particular. The provisions CRPC are not applicable. What the Supreme Court has said, right, in 1984, till this day, the provisions of CRPC are applicable. Anyway, there is one judgment of the Supreme Court which says, it's not the question of the High Court converting to a later judgment or earlier judgment. It is the earlier judgment that has got to be looked into.
ಆಯ್ತು, ಈಗ ನಾಡಿದ್ದು ತಗೊಳ್ಳ. ಆಯ್ತು, ಸೋಮವಾರ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆಯ್ತು, ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ 30th. ಆಯ್ತು. ಎಸ್, ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ 30th.
Please.
Entry model will continue. Yes.
Serial number 168, compromise. What is the?
ಈಗಲೇ ಬೇಕಾ?
ಈಗಲೇ.
ಮತ್ತೆ
2:30.
4 ಗಂಟೆ.
Number 74, withdrawal file.
ವಿಡ್ರಾಯಲ್ ಮೆಮೊ ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅದು ವಿಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ.
Here ಇದು FIR ಮೇಲೆ ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇದನ್ನ ವಿತ್ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿ ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಪಿಟಿಷನ್ ಫೈಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಆಫೀಸ್ ನೋಟ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇದನ್ನ ವಿತ್ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ. ಅದು ಮಂಡೇಗೆ
ಅದು ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿತ್ತು, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೇಡ. ಅದು ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
ಇದನ್ನ ವಿತ್ಡ್ರಾ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ
ಮೇಡಮ್, ವಿಡ್ರಾಯಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿದೆ? ವಿಡ್ರಾಯಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿ.
One submission on this 176 further hearing, that garbage tender matter, not you asked by directing me to remind.
I will take it.
Yes.
Yes. ಅಲ್ಲೇನಾಗಿಲ್ವಾ?
ಏನಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. Now that they have
Let's see.
ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ
Sir, 94. Monday. Monday.